Right, yesterday I committed to behaving and the stream went pretty flawlessly. Is it too much to ask for a flawless Kerbal stream? If I commit to concentrate and be careful and focus. Chaz, I'm hoping that Tamil in this instance refers to absolute certainty. There's two things I want to do today. I want to get the drill planted firmly on the north pole of the moon in the sunlight, and we need to rescue the team that crashed last week. Simple. Mind right, well played on the flop chop. Good work. Almost certainly. Right, welcome to the stream. Good morning. Hope everybody's well. Alright, full confidence today. All I need to do, plant a drill, then send, let's not get too sweaty, carefully plant a drill in the sun, then send a rescue mission. I wonder, is there any way of recharging ships that isn't solar? Do I have anything like that? Because you can't recharge electricity with the drill, can you? Ooh, that might be an idea. Right, first jobs first. This might fix our drilling issue. First job. Let me go and quickly check the R&D facility to see if there is a non-solar power source I could potentially unlock. That feels like it's the khair. Mind right, Chaz, though. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're both well. As long as I concentrate and I take it steady, maybe we can have a flawless Kerbal stream. No deaths, can you imagine? All successful missions, no mistakes. Absolute max fuel efficiency. Should be easy. Okay, right, let me just load in the save properly. Because for some reason it loads in like some sort of half save. And then let's go into the R&D department while everybody filters in. And let me see if I can find... So what am I looking for? Power, right? Control, there we go. Advanced electrics. Have I unlocked anything historically? These are all solar panels, right? And the rechargeable batteries that we've always been using. What about high-powered electrics? Fuel cell. A small fuel cell that allows fuel and oxidizer to be converted into energy. Handy for those places where a solar panel will not do. But that's a lot of specialised electronics, experimental electronics. Radioscope thermoelectric generator. Through exploitation of the natural decay of plutonium, this elegantly simple power generator can provide consistent, stable power for decades. Woof. But it would cost me 1,500. It would cost me just shy of 2,000 science to unlock that. I can't go on a big science run, can I? I guess the way to go on a big science run would be to go to Duna and do a flyby. But would going to Duna to do a flyby be a bit too sweaty? It probably would be, but I do like the sound of that. Can you imagine not running out of power for decades? I'm assuming that means it's unlimited. Like, that's just a bullshit way of saying unlimited, because there's no such thing as unlimited power, right? That would be the answer, but unfortunately that seems like a long way away from where we are currently. Now, I could get another 150 science, potentially, and grab myself a fuel cell, but that would be changing... That would be converting my jet fuel and rocket fuel into electric, which seems a bit daft. The actual answer to this would be to land on the fucking... land in the sunlight. But landing in the sunlight on the north pole of the moon seems ridiculous. Ridiculously difficult. I don't know if I'm good enough. Right. Here's the other issue. I've done a tiny bit of tidying up. I actually tidied up all the Mombi debris, finally. So now we only have stuff that's actually there. We've got the Kitten's moon landing. Look at this, look. Kitten landed on the moon when we first got the moon landing on this playthrough. 10 years ago in Kerbal time. This has been a long playthrough. Jamwedge has been in orbit for 10 years as well. But Mina and the crew on the moon, this is what we need to work on. Because this mission on the North Pole of the moon has been a pain in the ass. Because it's so craggy and so rocky that every time I send a ship to this location, either it lands in the shadows and then can't get light and runs out of power because the solar panels can't charge the fucking thing, because it never gets light on the North Pole unless it's at a very high altitude. Or, because the terrain is so uneven, this happens. Which is our current concern. The last mission, which Mina spearheaded in the Cheese Catcher 9, tried to touch down and blew its own engine off in the dark. This playthrough is fraught with failure, so I'm going to need a rescue mission to grab this, but I want to get the drill in position to start mining before we send the rescue mission up. Which means those people on that mission, laid on the ground, on the moon, stranded where they've been for 2 weeks, they're going to have to wait a tiny bit longer. Because I need to send another drill up and actually land it correctly. One of the issues I have is I keep running out of fuel. So that's the multiple missions I've sent to try and land a drill on the North Pole of the moon. The issues they've run into are fuel, like spending far too much fuel, and sunlight. So I need to take something up that has enough fuel and landing. There's 3 issues. Like, I don't have enough fuel, I also can't land it straight, and I can't land in the sun.
Does anyone know how to stop a dishwasher from whining? I've tried chocolates and wine and she's still complaining.
I had a feeling it was going to go down that path. Careful, Santa, you might anger the green contingency. Ugh. Santa, thank you for the bits. Welcome to the stream. Harry, welcome to the stream as well. You got used to fueling for Minmus. Yeah, that's it, Mindright, exactly. But then the South Pole lunar mission worked perfectly. Ooh, this.
Hey, sexy, let me see your big rocket.
Chris, man, my love, welcome to the stream. Harry, welcome to the stream as well. Santa, look at Harry testing. Chris, man, my love, how are we? Welcome to the stream. Not that I aren't as interested to see you, Santa, and you, Harry, but Chris, man's a special beast, you know what I mean? Chris, man, thank you for bits. I'm very well, my love, very, very well. We're just trying to work out how I can get a drill to the moon. Because I need to drill Chris, man, deep. You know what I mean? Don't you worry about that, it's all fine. Schedules are schedules, right? Right, let's start with one of the old drills. You're probing for answers, get it? Harry, disgusting. Balls deep, no half measures. Chris, man, look at the length of my drill. Look at that. All for you. Mikey, welcome to the stream. I am pre-recorded today, so if you've got any questions, I'll answer them to the best of my ability. Lovely. Harry doesn't do half measures. Exactly, no half measures, right? All I need for this is, in theory, a pilot. So I vote we send 2 people up for this. Although it's an engineer and a pilot, isn't it? An engineer, a pilot, and an other need to go on this mission. How about that? Because this is the one that I added some more fuel to hopefully, fingers fucking crossed, get to the moon. Get to the North Pole of the moon. What I might do is I might have a smaller drill. A bit more of a modest drill. Because I don't think I need to be carrying all the weight. And as much as I love the fireworks, I think we're going to have to remove them as well. We'll save them for our wedding, Chris, man. Forgot today was pre-recorded. So how long is my drill in that instance? Especially if I was to extend my... I'm going to need a bigger drill. Unless, maybe, I can just make my drill a bit lower. That should technically drill. We're drilling. That's what we're doing today. Raise his hand. I can't believe he got the timing right for when we all came in. I've pre-recorded this about 15 times, Mikey, and I assumed you were going to write that, so... Right, boys and girls. I'm just going to take this on faith. I've removed some of the surplus shit. Should I put some little heat shields underneath these fuel tanks? Or is that a bit extra sweaty? That's probably unnecessarily sweaty. But you know what? That's what we're going to do. How about it? We're not going to do that because I can't work out how to do that. God fucking damn it. Just going to throw out the blanket. That's what she said to cover this stream. I mean, that's true. Right. I need a scientist. No, I need a pilot. I need an engineer. And then I need an other. I'm thinking of a number between 1 and 100. 10. 9. You got a good chance to get on this mission because we've got a skeleton crew to start. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. The number is 9. Lundios, welcome to the stream. We have Chaz. Chaz, whatever happens, you're going on this mission. You'd never work at NASA with that with that countdown cadence. Whatever happens, Chaz is on this mission. And he is our pilot. Chaz, you're driving. Get ready to name the ship, Chaz. Next up is Mindright. So the oranges. Wow. Mindright the 4th is our scientist, so I need an engineer. Harry, are you an engineer? Where's Harry? Oh god, Harry's stuck on the moon with Mina. I forgot about that. Then it is Santa. Is Santa up there on the moon as well? I think Santa might be trapped up with Mina on the moon. If he's not on this list, then he is. I think it was Santa, Mina, and... Oh, he's there, he's there. A pilot. Ah, Santa, it can't be you. Next, it is Chris, man, my love. Who's a scientist. Ooh, I need an engineer. Next, it is Mikey B. Mikey, are you an engineer? Where's Mikey? Mikey's not stuck up there as well, is he? No, Mikey... Oh, it's a scientist again! And Lundios. Lundios, welcome to the stream. Are you an engineer? He's a pilot, god damn it! So what do we do? What are the keys? Also, this is an automatic or stick. It's a good thing I don't know how to work either. Pick an engineer at random? I mean, when we come into the situation previously, I picked Sam as the engineer that doesn't take... Maybe this is the challenge. Because I need an engineer, don't I, in case something goes wrong. Right, Chaz, name the ship. Let Harry pick an engineer. Alright then. Harry, that's a good idea, that's a fucking good idea. Harry, you need to pick an engineer. Alkirion, welcome to the stream. That's a good idea, that mind, right? Right, engineers are, let me read them all out. You've got Koala, Jamie, Summon, Siddles, Thandir, Sam, Alkirion, and that's it. Alkirion, Sam. He's not going to pick a fucking orange, is he? Let's be honest. And this person gets a point, right? He says Alkirion. He picked an orange. Alkirion, you have been selected by a green to go on this mission. Oh, for fuck's sake, and Chaz has named the ship. No more Pepsi Lime. He's going to shove me out the airlock, that's why. Chaz is the pilot, Mindray is the scientist, Alkirion is the engineer on board the No More Pepsi Lime, and what this thing needs to do is land on the North Pole of the Moon. In the sunlight. With fuel left to get at least back into orbit, and don't fuck it up. There's your 3 or 4 parameters. Mission parameters. What else do I need? Let me just completely check there's not something else I could benefit from. What if I have a big stick that goes from the top of a solar panel on it? Look me in the eye and tell me that wouldn't be genius. Do I put more boosters on it? No, because this should be fine in theory. Like, I mean, what I could do is remove that. No, because that would make it fly like shit. I think it's set. I think we're good. So it's got the initial boosters and the lower rocket. Maybe I could get away with a thrust limiter on this.
But you do have a big stick, Danny D.
That always takes me back, Chris, man, to the very first
Clearly.
to the very first State of Decay playthrough. Being called Danny D while I was panicking out of my mind. Right, I'm going to go for a bit of a different tactic. If this doesn't make it to space, you guys are fine. Although I don't need it like that, do I? No, I'm going... Right, we're going it with this. I'm just trying to maybe get into space with a bit more... Chaz, best of luck driving if this is your first time. Chaz, Mindray the Fourth, and Alkirion Jr., it is time to plant the drill. That's a classic, yeah, it is. It's the first time, actually, anybody sniped a bit out of the jar, Chris, man, and it was your good self, and it was a beautiful shot. Right, let me just hydrate. Bear with me, everybody. This is going to be a successful mission, because I have failed this mission about 15 times, and it's been catastrophic. And then after that, we have to go and rescue the last save the last failed attempt. Okay. Do you know what? I need a countdown for this. I need a countdown side. How would I do this? Count. Is there a how do you? I know how to do it. I feel like we should have this set up and ready. If I could get Cybertron to do it, it'd be amazing. I own this, but I haven't played it. Can you save your designs as a I think you can, Crispin. Yeah, you can have the text file, or not the text file, the craft file, I think the Kerbal community call it, and you can send them around. Does this work? Gwynblade, welcome to the stream. Have I missed a letter? Have I missed a... Are we ready? Chaz, best of luck.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, I need to set the second booster going. Lovely. Wait a second, let me get this up into space. Gwynblade, welcome to the stream. Wow, Sam and Max Hit the Road is free with Prime Gaming. Get it, everybody. Right, lower these lower engines because they don't need to be going that powerful. Lower them all the way. Not all the way because that would be foolish. Nice turn out to sea. Beautiful. Going well, going good, beautiful, beautiful. 6,000, we're at 6 kilometres above the surface, ladies and gentlemen. You can set your watches to whatever the fuck you want, because we're not going to another time zone, we're going to fucking space. Be about 45 degrees. Lovely. We're wobbling a little bit, but we're pulling it back. We're pulling it back. And then slowly start to turn. Get this out. The boosters are about to run out of fuel very shortly. Chaz, this is good so far. Well played. Okay, then ramping up the throttle on the lower engines. Going well so far. Going well. Going well. Seen worse. Definitely seen worse. Good. Good. Keep it pointing at prograde. Not bad. Not bad. Pretty good. Like that. Stretch him out. I think this is right. Okay. Stretch him out. Late. Just make sure Chaz is pointing in the right direction. Turn to the manoeuvre node. Hitting the manoeuvre node in 40 seconds. Good. Facing the right direction. Lovely. Trim, welcome to the stream.
If you don't add water to your sandwiches, then you're a beta boy.
Ugh.
This means something. You might hate me.
Wait, what? Wait, what? What's Lundios done? He's planning something. Trim, welcome to the stream and thank you for the bits. Lundios, thank you for the bits. Get rid of the boosters. Get rid of the lower stage. Burn the second engine. Smooth, smooth. Sam and Max, what happened to Paddy? Are they not on the road to nowhere anymore? Paddy's sold out. What do you mean Ding Dang Doo's not a cultural phenomenon, Gwynblade? Nice and smooth. True, true, true.
If you don't heat up your cereal soup in the microwave, you are
beautiful.
Less than
5.
a person.
Ooh. Chrisman with the hard chop. Fuck. I didn't do this perfectly, but it works. Drain, welcome to the stream and good afternoon. Lundios, thank you for the bits and the sinister message. And Chrisman, my love. Thank you for not saying less than 5, which I expect everybody to say nowadays because this place is abusive. Perhaps we need a bit more of a burn to get that out of it. There we go. Lovely. Not perfect. Not perfect, but we'll take it. I'm air braking, which isn't ideal. Let's speed him up a bit. Just make sure that my apoapsis doesn't shrink too low. We're wobbling a little bit. Wait, we're in space already. How did we get here? Where did you think we were going, Chaz? I wondered why you looked so confused while giving orders.
Imagine not eating your cutlery.
Paddy sold out became the new Cilla Black. Fuck. Lovely. Do you know what, Chaz? I had no faith for green pilots, as I never do, but that actually went rather smoothly. Allow us to just sail up to our ascent. Not our ascent, our highest point. Circularize. And then let's go to the fucking moon. The ship appears pretty stable. Did you steal somebody's design? This is... You know what, Alkirion? This ship is called the... what is it called? The No More Pepsi Lime. Which is, frankly, offensive. And I don't know why Chaz was allowed to get away with it by the Doomhaus Space Agency. Probably because the Doomhaus Space Agency is rigged in favour of the drinks. Which is a surprise to nobody. Congratulations, you three. You are officially in space. Chaz, is this your first mission by any chance? We've definitely not died yet, seeing as we've got Chaz the First. You really want to play WoW now? Come on, Trim, you knock off work at 5. You can do this. It's not long now. Get it open, get some hours in. Easy. By the way, can I just say, while we're talking about green-orange divide in Kerbal, there are 2 orange outfits, spacesuits available now, and no green ones. Well, I do hope this mission is a failure. That's 2 out of 3 oranges. You've already piloted one mission and you made it. Is Chas on the leaderboard? He is. Oh, yeah, I've got fucking timers and shit open now. Beautiful. Right, we're going to circularise, then we're going to aim for the moon. This is going to be a successful mission. All I need to do is land it in the sun. I'm just going to go for it with full bravery. And hopefully not smash the fucking engine off like last time. What's that? There's something nearby. There's the moon. There's the target. Mina and her crew are waiting up there. Harry is up there as well. If there's only room to rescue... Well, actually, no, we're not rescuing shit, are we? This is planting the drill. I'm getting too distracted by the opportunity to rescue people. Right, we're almost at our highest point where we're going to circularise. And then you are officially safe in space and not going to crash. Because I've titled today's stream Concentration. What did I title today's stream? I've forgotten already. Careful Day. Because every now and again I need to remind myself how to stream. Okay, I can time warp a lot faster now. There we go. So set up to about there. Then we can start. Ooh, yes. Cheeky, welcome to the stream and thank you for the raid. Ooh, this as well. Kitten, welcome to the stream and thank you for the host. Thank you, Cheeky, I appreciate that. How are we? Welcome to everybody that was enjoying... It's Power Wash Simulator, I think, today, with new levels. Cheeky, I appreciate that. Thank you for the raid. Kitten, thank you for the host as well. How are we? Also, I started to type that message into a DM to a co-worker on my laptop. It's a good job I didn't hit enter. Well, I think this is my second mission. Imagine. Chaz gets fired for being a double agent for someone. In honesty, that might be worth losing your job for, Chaz. That would be a funny anecdote, no? Right, to the moon. Good, there she is. Right, what I want is a polar orbit. I need to do this with as much fuel efficiency as possible. So if I was then to... Yeah, it was. The game is so damn satisfying. What are the new levels? Right, let me just organise this. I know this is the boring part of the Kerbal streams, but it's the necessary part. This is me flying by the moon, if I can pull off this manoeuvre that I've worked on. I want to get, do you know what I mean? Polar. That looks right, that. But it's just going to have to be a precise burn. I want prograde, don't have to pull me away from it a little bit. 45,000 metres above the surface of the moon is not too shabby. It's a 30-second burn in 27 minutes.
You ever dig into a freshly cooled tin of beans and realise that there are Neanderthals out there that eat them up first?
No, Trim, I can go with your Trim bullshit a lot, but not there. Trim! Disgusting monster. Thank you for the bits. TG, welcome to the stream as well. Did you enjoy Cheeky's stream? It is Trim bullshit. Would I ever bullshit? Yes, you would. TG, good afternoon. Kitten, good afternoon. Cheeky, I appreciate that. And if everybody here isn't already following Cheeky, why? Answer me. Mayor's Egged a Mayor's Egged Mansion, Underground Drill, Carousel and Temple. A Mayor's Egged Mansion, I like. Can't have enough levels. I'm going to be hopping in today as well, Cheeky. I'm afraid to run out of levels again and be upset. Is it therapy, that game? You got told off for following people before? What, in the street? Right, we're executing our burn now. Please have 30 seconds of fuel left in this tank. This is the orbit I'm looking to achieve. This is my current burn. And hopefully that blue line will match this purple line, just lush. I like to sip the bean juice through a straw before eating them from the tin. Can we talk about something less disgusting, like dog shit or something? Is that alright? Can we raise the tone back up slightly? Right. Wait, this doesn't look good at all. Hello? Will it start to bend out, maybe? Yeah, there it comes. Wow, look at that. Go on, I need PE to hit PE. PPT. Smooth, smooth. That's where you're going. Harry, Chaz, Alkarion. It makes you want to riot in the streets when you're out of stuff to wash. The addiction is real. Right, because I am no longer on a crash course with anything. I am quick saving because I'm allowed to do that now. Took you 5 hours to do it. Oh, have you done it then? Have you run out of stuff to power wash, cheeky? Right, I'm time warping up. The No More Pepsi Lime is on its way to the moon. Chaz? Bananas and beans for tea, and for dessert, beans and custard. God, beans are disgusting. Why are you all animals? Facts. And you look at Santa for weird for dipping toast in tea. Chris, man, this fucking community is devolved. Remember when it was just us talking about Danny D? Now it's just a bunch of fucking slavering animals. The game can't have enough luck. It does sound good. Do you know what? It sounds like it scratches the itch of the like colouring and all that sort of thing. Just something simple task where you clean something up. Devolver Digital Doomhaus edition. When can I pre-order? It won't be Carrion though, Chris man. It won't be a big red blob that escapes from captivity. It'll be Jeff. Coming in now. We are approaching. Just need to get onto this yellow line, and then we've got our polar orbit. We can circularize and look for a place to land, and not crash. The tricky thing is I need to find a patch of land at a high enough altitude to actually receive enough sunlight, because this one crashed. The Cheese Catcher 9 crashed, and it couldn't get enough sunlight to power itself. Whereas this one, hopefully, can land in the sunlight, because I need power. Because I have stupid, twinkly, flashing green and orange lights. Also, I reinstalled Sea of Dead Thieves, and I haven't played it in ages. I'm so addicted. I'm so addicted. That fucking stream yesterday was ace. I did a stream yesterday where nothing went wrong, Chris, man. Can you imagine? It was flawless. It even got an ancient skeleton and a hyper-rare fish. The first stream in, I think, 50 million years that hasn't gone catastrophically wrong. Right, Chaz. I'm going to say it. That was a pretty efficient mission to the moon. Look at the view. Soak it up. Because you're going to die in 5 minutes. I mean, because you're going to be thinking about this for the rest of your... Okay. Chaz, I'm going to need you to turn the ship to face in the opposite direction. We are going to essentially brake. I don't mean brake EAK. I mean, you know what I mean? Begin the capture burn. I mean, we've already no, not captured. Now, that engine has run out of fuel, so I'm going to fuck it off. We're going to come into land, nice and beautifully. Ooh, this Chris man with the 18 months. Chris man, my love, thank you for the sub. That's 2 babies we've got now, Chris man. And look what happened to the last one. Disgusting, wretched creature it is. Out your trim.
I turned myself into a sub-morty.
Chris man, thank you for the sub very much. Very, very much. How are we, Chris man, my love? Oh, I've already asked you. Nobody mentioned toast, Santa, no. Breathe. Calm. You're fine, you're fine. Right, let me just bend this up. Right, here's the issue, right? I have to land in here somewhere, but it's so rocky and craggy, it's like Danny Trejo's face. So I have to carefully use my fuel now, because I need to not only land, I need to also take off and come home. Thank you, Chris, man. I love you very, very much. Enjoyed not having any ads and some shitty emotes. Alright, I'm going to burn at 7 seconds. Oh, no, because I need to do it at 3.5? Burning now to get myself a bit of a better angle for landing. He will machete. Good. Lovely, lovely. Now it's time to bring this into land. Chaz, be very careful. I need it. Right, if this vessel doesn't land in the sunlight and the mission's a fucking failure, it's not my fault. Because look, what does it say there? Yep, pilot. What does it say there? Does it say Stubbler? No. Does it say the name of an orange? No. Can't be held accountable. Right, let's put the landing gear out. Beautiful. The green and orange blinkers should probably be turned off. Turn them lights off. Turn them off. Turn the green lights off. Turn them off. Turn them off. Lovely, lovely. We're coming into land. Chaz, brace yourself. Press 1 if this is going to blow up, explode, and Chaz is going to be a failure. Quick save in. Turn to retrograde. Let me just extend the solar panels to get as much sunlight as possible on entry. So hopefully they can be fully charged, the batteries, when we get there. Look at that. Beautiful. Absolutely lovely. I'm fucking nervous. Not gonna fight. The North Pole. Now I'm burning to retrograde. I'm going to start throttling up the engines. Throttling up even higher. Bringing it in. So this is where I'm going. And I want to be here. If I just left it, I would hit that at such an enormous speed I would blow up everything within 10 miles. I'm not sure what it says, I can't read, that wasn't a requirement for this job. Oh god, that's me in Outer Wilds, isn't it? I wasn't intelligent enough for the puzzles, and I wasn't clever enough for all that sort of stuff, but I could pilot. Whoa, 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 press wrong button. So I was just like a fucking bus driver in that game. Fuck. Reading do be hard, that's true. You're landing on the Death Star. It's a very pockmarked Death Star. But I am. Here we go. There's a flag down there called Fuck the Oranges. Lovely. There's also a ship which has a valuable crew on it which needs to be rescued in the back half of the stream. All I have to do now is land this fucking ship on the moon safely. I can no longer load quick saves as I am in a collision course with something. Right, I am 336 metres away from the surface. I'm 25,000 metres above terrain level. Eric, welcome to the stream. It's very true, no deaths. I need to land. The thing is this area doesn't get any sun apart from the very tip tops of the mountains. So I'm reducing this speed now. The town you live in is getting a McDonald's again. You haven't had one for 7 years. Why did they shut down? Was it just not making any business? Doing any business, I guess I should say. Eric, my love, good morning. How are we? Okay. Down to 100 meters per second, which has caused me to be in a little bit of a wiggly mood, but that'll be fine. The McFlurry machine will still be broken. Yes, very big true. Oh God, we are now no longer in space. We are Mooner. You've got your night's sleep. Was any of it at night? Right, I'm going to take this very fucking slowly. When I mean slow, I mean fucking slow. The franchise owner retired and nobody wanted to buy it. I'll take over. Get it on now, though, cheeky. Do you know what? I've said it the other day during CTs, but I'm going to say it again. The coffee from McDonald's is 100% better than it should be. For the price as well. As a coffee shop, it's almost worth celebrating that news because a coffee shop is opening down the way. It was all in sunshine. Koala hours, we call them. Actually, no, Koala's fixed koala hours. Oh, she's working on it. Thanks to Moyai. I almost left a bit ago to get some McDonald's breakfast, but I'm too lazy to get up. You don't want to miss Chaz dying in an enormous, violent ball of... You don't want to miss Chaz's first... You don't want to miss this mission, Christmas. I understand. Broken by design. What's broken by design? The restaurant is still going to be 20 kilometres away from me, so fuck going there. Fucking hell, I say it's a long way out. Right, I can see sunlight on the top of these mountains, look. All I have to do is just not fuck it up. Also, I don't want the fucking ship to fall down. But it's careful day today, so everything is going to be exactly that. Very careful. Reduce a bit more speed. Oh, the McFlurry machines are broken by design. I see. Yeah, you're right. Sorry, we've got no milkshakes. Okay, we're coming into land nice and smooth. Let me focus on myself. Okay. This is extremely rocky terrain. That's where Mina's last mission just fell into the ravine. That's not a bad place to land, but aiming for places to land is not easy at all. Like, if I could bend my landing position... out that way a bit, that might help. But I also don't want to take the piss. That's where I'm actually aiming for now. I'm actually going in that direction. This isn't bad. But it's going to be on the dark side. And this has been compared to the Death Star once or twice. I'm not comfortable doing this. I regret starting it. If I can get this to 0, then maybe I can aim a bit better. Good. The McFlurry machine sounds like fucking cement mixers. Again, true. Just don't fall over. Just don't fall over. Just don't fall over. Don't fall over. Everybody pray with me. low-key, it might just seem like I landed on the moon, but that readjustment and aiming for the hilltop on the fly with no manoeuvre nodes might be the proudest thing I've ever done in Kerbal. Boys and girls, it is done. Mina, it's done. Welcome to the street. I have finally landed a drill in the sun on the North Pole of the moon. We can finally get this fucking core sample. Chaz, well played. I've got half a tank of fuel left as well. First jobs first. Let's get this drill out. Chaz, genuinely. Now we're safe. Now we're down. Mina, how are we? Good afternoon. Never visited a McDonald's where the machines are working. The floor machine is just an arm and a small blade. Dairy-based cement mixers. In an echoing metal box that makes it so loud that everybody within 10 kilometres hears if they're making one. God damn it. For a second there I thought you were ending the stream. You should be so lucky. They use a similar thing for Dunkin' Donuts. Coffee coolatas. What's a coolata? That's a great word. Thoughts and prayers. I did it! And now I don't move. Right, we need to go and inspect the drill and make sure it's down far enough, and we need our engineer for that. So, Chaz, I would like you to plant a flag. And you can write whatever you want on this flag. You can call it whatever you want, Chaz. Just went to have a chat about possible internship. Looks promising. Good shit. Moons, polar lowlands. Polar... Ooh! 120 science. Excuse me? So, Chaz, what would you like to write on the flag? While Chaz is doing that, I'm going to switch back to the ship. I am so proud of that. It's hard to explain just how not like me that manoeuvre was. Oh, I'm happy about that. Hope this is the door you've been seeking. True that, Mina. Best of luck. Just like a slushy with either coffee or other flavour in it. You still kind of hate donuts though. Or Dunkin' Donuts. Coolata I like as a word though. Right, let's have Alkarion check out the drill. Chris Manners, the only porn star in the building. Are you happy with the drill and its insertion? Chaz, what would you like to write on this flag? Yes, we'll rescue you, Harry, after this. The flag's going to say Pepsi sucks. It probably is, right? But we need Chris Mann's seal of approval to say that the penetration of the drill is satisfactory. We'll rescue you, Harry, I promise. Oh, look at that little flag there on chat. Look at this. Look at that. Stupid Doomhaus. Right. I think Chris Mann might have been distracted, so we're going to say... Alkarion, are you happy with the insertion protocol? Oh, there's Chris Mann. We've got him.
Hey, Stubbler.
Yes.
You.
Yes?
Ah.
Beautiful.
The coolest coolata.
But not beautiful. Thank you, Chris Mann. You need you to go deep. Are you happy with the depth? Hopefully it'll get me my foot in any case. Invaluable experience, which I lack at the moment. Through that. It gets your ticks on your resume, right? Right. Let's say... I'm going to write the flag for Chaz. No, I wanted to name that flag, and it's going to be called the first successful mission 10 years in. No, not a successful mission. The first successful landing 10 years in. And on the plaque text, it's going to say, Pepsi Max Lime is really, really nice, and I would recommend all Pepsi products to anybody. Beautiful. And now, Chaz. Valkyrion, I'm just going to need you to move out. Valkyrion, just transfer into the... Thank you. Good board. Happily ever after.
Based upon the sign, I'm going to plant a nuke in this hole I'm drilling and blow this shite moon to pieces.
Alkarion, we trust you to cure this disease in the name of the Doomhaus Space Agency, and we need this core sample. So, with all due respect to your hatred of Pepsi, at least wait till we've got it off the moon before you pull the fucking trigger. How about that? I have it planted. It's actually worked. Now, in a horrible turn of events, I have to move from the most successful landing in Doomhaus history. Should we put the lights on to be sweaty? Don't put the lights on. Ah. Out of 10? I hope Mina does not get rescued, trying to be open and honest, says Harry. Don't jinx the flag. Also, it'll be something to wake up to do. True, true. Doom Police out of 10, says Eric. I feel like the Bad Boys theme should be playing right now. Look at that. We are in the Polar Lowlands. We are on the North Pole of the moonlet. It's hard to deny. We are at the highest point, so we can get the polar sample while also being able to drill for our sample. While also being able to receive sunlight. Absolutely perfect. Let's go back to the Space Center, and we can start work on the rescue mission. Bad Boys theme, Shaky Tail Feather by Nelly. Did I say Bad Boys right? No, not the Bad Boys theme. Bad Boys, the theme from... Who sung Bad Boys? Now you're confusing me, Eric. Bad Boys by... The Cops theme. Bad Boys, the theme to Cops by... Fuck, what's their name? They sung something else as well. Is it I've been what? It's la 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 la. That thing, not Living Colour. What's their song? The reggae outfit that sung a la 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 long and Bad Boys. Shit, In a Circle, that's it. Fucking hell, Eric, spinning me in circles. Inner circles. Chris, man, show us your inner circle. Right, I'm saving again. That was absolutely perfect. Well played, everybody there. He spins you right. You say that TJ mentions that song. I very, very nearly meat spun Mikey B this morning. There was a situation where Mikey B said, do we need anything for the new patch that's coming out in the thing we're playing? And I said, no, you only need this. And I very, very nearly meat spun him, but all of a sudden it doesn't feel very acceptable to do that. Just know, Mikey, that I nearly did. It doesn't feel right now, right? There's something about meat spin that has gone from being silly internet fun tee-hee-hee to all of a sudden extremely inappropriate. It's just hot now. Fucking hell. Right. Boys and girls, it is time for the rescue mission. I don't know whether we send... There's no point in sending the drill because they don't have as much seats on it. Tag Slack, welcome to the stream. It's actually gone... Somebody rate the success rate of this stream out of 10 so far. Genuinely. It has been flawless, Tag Slack. I've got the drill planted on the North Pole and now it's time to rescue the rest. 10. 10. 11, says Chris, man. It's actually working well.
Twat.
Twat out of 10, says Cheeky. I'll be gone when the morning comes. Right, but what do I send up to the moon for the rescue mission? I think what I should do is I should send up a variant of the fuck. Because this thing was good. As much as it pains me to admit. It's a bit of a mess at the moment. We could tidy some things up on it. this thing was one of our finest, especially people-carrying vessels. Let me just patch him up a little bit. And we're going to turn the fuck into a rescue vessel. It's got a shitload of parachutes on it, but I need some better solar panels, and I can actually use better solar panels since we last used the fuck. Is it the 1x6 photovoltaic? Voltaic, should I say? Yeah, it's the 1x6 ones. Where should I put them? I'll put them there. I don't want to cover the hatches or the windows because I have a nasty habit of doing that. About there, like that. Beautiful. 9 would have been 10 if not for the Pepsi sign on the moon. As much as I've seen, there's been no fuck-ups. There's a little, there was a little stadium on top. Never mind, you covered it. But up here, yeah, it's a funny pitch though, Eric. You sure? Right. What does this thing have? This thing, how many seats does it have? I'm sending one pilot on this mission, by the way. Very round, must be some sort of foreign game. I don't need all these solar panels anymore, do I? Look how obsessed with solar panels we used to be around here. This thing is what Jamwedge is currently riding in solar orbit. This might be the most used craft in the Doomhaus Space Agency's history. Right, I don't need a drill, do I? I just need seats. And this thing's picking up lots of people, so luckily we have lots of seats. It has a reaction wheel, it has the parachutes, it has solar power if it needs it. We've got a fuckload of batteries in case we need them as well. I'll take all these solar panels off. We've done good things with this ship in the past, even if we haven't used it for a while. Look at it. Can I do F2? No, you can't. Right. I'm just going to go with this. I'm just going to go in raw. How about that? No, it doesn't have a lander on it, does it? I just realised. Why does the fuck not have a lander on it? That's the problem. Oh, damn it. I was really hoping to use the fuck as well. Because it flies so straight. But I need a lander that can get down to the moon, land, pick the nerds up and come back. Do I add another section to this ship? But the sheer amount of fuel I'd have to add is ludicrous. Because this is only a skinny fucker. Maybe leave a few solar panels. I've got these, mind right. Got the big boys now. So I was taking them off just so it's less resistance. Ooh, I don't like this all of a sudden. This doesn't feel right. Because I'm messing with the balance of what was the most balanced ship in the fleet if I start playing around with the fuck too much. Now what I'd need is landing legs. I need to make sure that what I do now is perfect. Because this is a very tall ship all of a sudden. I could land this, right? Do you think? Ooh, I don't like it though. This is going to go and pick up Mina and Harry, and I can't remember who the other person is. I apologise. Talking on mobile while buying groceries. Chrisman, buy us all something nice. If you need Chrisman to grab you anything, speak now or forever hold his peace. That needs a decoupler on it, doesn't it? Let me put a decoupler. Kitten would like some Reese's cups. We're good on milk. There's no need to grab any, says Eric. A big cup, says Kitten, with pieces in it. Disgusting. Okay. This is an abomination all of a sudden, because this was, if I recall, the one that was never supposed to land on planets. It was supposed to land on the moon. Not the moon, the Mombi. Tell you what I'll do. Oh. I'm unsure of having all that monopropellant down there. I'm not sure why I did that. But then I don't need monopropellant for a lunar mission, do I? Ah, right, points winners. I need a pilot. Tell you what, just for the sake of fairness, I'll take a pilot and AN other member. This is a 2-man mission. And the 2 people that go on this mission are the pilot closest to and AN other person closest to the number I am thinking of in my head between 1 and 100. Make your guesses now. 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. The mission to rescue Mina and Alkirion and whoever the third person is will be manned by the pilot closest to and another person closest to the number 24. Mina, you are already on this mission. Easy Green, welcome to the stream. Statbus, welcome to the stream. Cardi, welcome to the stream. 24. You can't rescue yourself. That's Eric, for definite. But is Eric a pilot? Eric's a scientist. Then who's after Eric? Statpus is a scientist.
Hello, beautiful people, and Stubbler.
Whoa. Good afternoon, Cardi. Thank you for the kind words. And Easy Green, is he a pilot? Is Easy Green a pilot? Where's Easy Green? Easy Green's the other person on the mission. So Easy Green can't go. Fuck's sake. And then who? Kitten. Kitten, you gotta be a pilot. Kitten, promise us you're a pilot. Yes, Kitten is the pilot. Eric and Kitten are going on this mission. Kitten, well played. Eric, name the vessel. Missed the number. You're a pilot as well, right, Taxlack, if I recall? You are. Have I been assigned a role? I'm highly heavy. Yes, you are. They're all at random, Statpus. So I need a pilot for this mission. Eric was the closest, and then the pilot for his mission was him. Statpus, you are a scientist. For God's sake. Eric's called it the Reese's Peanut Butter Cup. Excuse me, I'm British, so if I spell that wrong, I apologise. Is that spelled right? Reese's? Does it need an apostrophe? Is that spelled right? It's right, good. Does it need an apostrophe, or does it not have one? It may be. Yes, apparently. Okay, we'll have apostrophe. Lovely. What a mess. Right, let me test out. I don't know whether it was a family of multiple Reese's. Okay, that goes first, then they pop, then the lower engine, then they pop. So this is the multiple booster thing, which should be a fuel for days, but it might wobble over when it lands, so this needs to be tight. This is to go and rescue Mina, etc. Is there enough space to pick up 3 people? Easily enough. Kitten, Eric is trusting you to be his pilot for this mission. Best of luck. Ooh, mind right, Mike Tice got you at the top of the table for this. I won't let you down, Eric, says Kitten. Look at that. Tags like good afternoon, by the way. Cardi, good afternoon. I hope you're all well. Meaning you're not rescuing yourself. All we need to do is go to the moon. God, this thing is so much taller than it was when I last flew it. This might not fly straight. Alright, where's my shitty countdown? Listen to my awesome countdown. Are you ready? Everybody ready? No, Eric, that's a shit countdown. Stop. Eric, stop. I got this one now. You ready?
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Beautiful. Beautiful. You like that? You like that? What do you mean, ooh? What do you mean, what the fuck was that? What do you mean, Monker? You're terrible. It's not Robocop. As if I'd get a robot to read out bits. Or anything on this channel. Fucking played your hand a bit too early there, Stubbler. It was terrible. You are. Fucking got him, Mina. I mean, got her. Take that, kitten. Orange on orange violence. No, Mina, you can't backtrack now. You've done the damage. Kitten will never be the same. That's inhumane for the robot. Yeah, it is. Listen to Cybertron's throat as a result of trying to do it. I think it's time we get deep faked text. Have you worked? Forsen, the streamer, had one for Trump, and it sounds really good. You should see if you can find the audio clip of the countdown from Thunderbird. Do you know what, Cardi? I bet that's out there somewhere. But it'd be Blunderbirds in this instance, right? I forgot how good this fucking ship is. It's the best one in the fleet. And my apoapsis is already perfect. This fucking ship is ace. The fuck is top. Right, keep pointing. The only thing is it probably drifts like the old drift. Aim for prograde. Right, removing the boosters now. Get ready for the most beautiful thing in this game, and I'm not joking. You ready? I can't get enough of it. When Swifto and I first played this on stream together in like 2015, the second that happened, I lost my mind because I was so excited about it. And even now, it's still amazing. Oh, the countdown from the Italian job, yeah. Raw boat cop. That'll be the name of tomorrow's stream. He's only trying to sow Discord. I'm trying to get Discord to turn off the reply feature. Can't sow it as well. Timmy, welcome to the stream. It's your birthday, is it, Timmy? Happy birthday to Timmy. And to Eric. And to Kitten. And to TG and Mina as well. And everybody else whose birthday it is today. Congratulations, everybody. That was too early to do the burn. That was a mistake.
What, that's twat,
Cheeky! We're busy. Cheeky, we're busy. Cheeky, thank you for making Kitten dance. What do you mean cheeky with the truth? I hate this place. Thank you for the bits, Cheeky. Happy birthday, Timmy. You should get that checked, Cheeky. Might be COVID. Trying to put Kitten off while she's driving, that's what it was. Cheeky don't want anybody to rescue Mina and Harry at Easy Green. So he's trying to put the rescue mission off. Track the asteroid, do we want to track that? There we go, cleaning things up a bit, lovely. Turn RCS off, that's a colossal waste of monopropellant. Right, we are officially in space, everybody, and we have a metric fuckload of fuel. Beautiful. But what we need to do is we need to pull off a perfect, pinpoint, accurate rescue mission. Do you feel up to it? Mina, Easy Green, and Harry have been stranded on the North Pole of the Moon for 2 weeks. And it's your job, Kitten and Eric, to go get them. See, I think it's probably important that it's a green and orange crew that's going to do this mission. Because this green and orange is rescuing green and oranges, right? If it was up to Alkarion, for example, who's already decided he's going to blow up the moon, he'd probably rescue the oranges and then set fire to the place. Deny that, Alkarion. Okay, let me grab that. Bring him in a bit. I'll need this to be perfect. How far out is my node? 3 minutes. 13 minutes, so I should be just fine. So I am just plotting a course to the moon. And I want to be just flying by it so I can adjust when we get there. So the purple line is where I will be going if I can stick my manoeuvre. That's not bad, but I think, is it this that I need to do? 46,000? That's good. That's perfect. Lovely. Okay. Next, I'm going to warp a bit closer to it because this burn's going to be colossal. We hate you too, Stubbler. I'll just break dance in my chair, don't worry, it's 0G. Right, now time to move this colossal monster into position so we can do our burn towards the moon. I love having this much fuel. The fuck is amazing. Do you know what? Right, you're not going to hear me say this very often, so Mina, Chaz, etc., Cheeky, just take this as an olive branch. In this hyper-specific situation, the thing that has fixed this ship is the sheer amount of boosters. And I do say that lightly because I don't want it to be just, it's not going to become a thing. But the boosters might have actually made a really good ship here. But it won't be forever, so don't get comfortable. And I forgot to burn in time. Beautiful. Wait, why is the burn time so low? What's going wrong? The burn time's not actually responding here. Is this going to be correct? Seems correct. I'm just going to wait here and make sure I get this right. Then I'm going to remove that engine. Fire up that engine, which seems a bit dumb, but that works. And we're going to just burn. See, now it's taking... Oh, I guess it's because it had 2 different fuel tanks. It was confusing itself. It's just a bit wibbly-wobbly cheeky. That's all fine and well. Don't do a head spin when I'm away there. Nobody will be there to stop you. Get a load of Stanislav Petrov. Though he was watching stuff on him yesterday. That was just a strange fucking reference to pull out of nowhere. Me, as his finger hovers over the nuclear trigger, I would never. New directive for the Doomhaus Space Agency: don't trust Alkarion. Luckily, he'll fall asleep at the trigger and we'll be fine. I don't know if more boosters would have helped the situation or not, Mina. I think the actual good part of this build is it's not more boosters or less boosters, it's, in full capitals, the correct amount of boosters. I know it's not exactly as jazzy or as punchy of a statement, but I'm never going to live that down. Never. You know what the Doomhaus is like. You're not allowed to live anything down. Good or bad? No, just bad, actually. Right, here we go. I need orange, this brown line to line up with the purple line. It's not amazing, I'll be honest. But we can work with this. We can work with this. Although I'd rather get a burn along the way. Maybe do a bit of a micro maneuver. Bring it up a bit. How about that? 4-second burn. 70,000. I would like to be flying by the moon at about 45,000 meters. Whew, which means that now I can quick save because I need to. Should have trusted Reagan fell asleep at the button. Okay, walk to the maneuver. So in the land of confusion music video. The actual one, or the Disturbed cover, which is oddly quite a good cover. Say what you will about Disturbed, they are actually quite good at covers. I don't trust any of you fuckers. Why do you think I keep hiding in the cafeteria? That's bullshit, actually, Cheeky, because I've seen you do something other than hide in the cafeteria. And what you did is take 4 or 5 extremely fatal flights that went nowhere. True? You're out of coffee, by the way. Not booing the right amount of boosters. I'm doing something right for once. One with the neat puppet, the Genesis one. Help the dim-witted puppets help the dim-witted digest history. You know the saying, I feel targeted? Wait, why have I got 2 engines in one? Holy shit, that was set up wrong. Why can't I add staging? I thought you could add staging in flight. Do I have to deactivate the engine, maybe? This thing's broken. Now can I add staging? Fuck! Cats, welcome to the stream. This thing's busted. Oh, hey, wait, I might be able to fix it, actually. Yeah, no, I don't have to do... I will just won't use the staging. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Right, turn to face. 22 seconds. 2-second burn time. I can just do it manually. Everything's fine. Cats, how are we? Good afternoon. Wait, that engine's not activated. What the fuck is happening? Alright, I'll just do it. This is fine, this is fine. Everything's going well. Did you watch the puppet shows at the local... I can't say I did, Eric, but I still feel targeted by it. Bringing him in. We are rescue mission, that's what we're doing right now. Good. Good. Boys and girls, it is perfect time for the midstream break. So what I'm going to do is give you a beautiful view. What's the most beautifulest view here? Is that a beautiful view? Is that a beautiful view? I need to point... Let's point to prograde. I need to make this beautiful view a bit more beautiful. We can't have a midstream break without a beautiful view. Are you kidding? Let's get all the solar panels out. Nice and stretchy, stretchy. Lovely, lovely. Turn SAS off, turn everything off, turn all the lights off. They already are off. Well done, Stubbler. And we're just going to coast. Is that a beautiful view? Pretty beautiful, to be honest. Kind of beautiful. Tell me it's not. Boys and girls, I'm going to go for a lightning fast midstream break. Chaz, you're in charge. If your moderation is as good as your piloting, we'll be fine. 2 minutes, boys and girls. Has there been any Has there been any music? That's what I was about to ask. Brilliant. Thank you, Kerbal. That is a beautiful view. Unmarried women in the 19th century were called candle bashers, and you can assume why. That was always one of my favourite jokes, Eric. Two nuns are in a monastery, and one says to the other, "Where's the candle?" And the other one says, "It does, doesn't it?" Right. We're off, boys and girls. First of all, before we go to the moon and continue this rescue mission, what is in this can? You know what, Chaz? There was no chaos. I'm calling that a success. There's no beans in this can. I'm gonna say that now. It's not beans. Right, it's time. Let's move our way over to the moon and begin the rescue mission. Mina, have you enjoyed 2 weeks away from the Doomhaus Space Agency while being stranded on the moon with Easy Green and Harry? It better not be Pepsi. My finger's still on the trigger. Cheeky says cream soda. Chaz says beans. Mina says ginger beer. Kitten says cloudy lemonade. Lundio says no. Smashing crack. I'll go with Diet Coke, says Eric. Pepsi Lime says mind right. Ginger beer says tag slack. Right, let me circularise first. Fizzy Orange says Easy Green. I often use, well, I've always been using RCS Easy Green, just not on that previous vessel. For some reason, I started to realise I just didn't have any. And I've got used to just flying without it. There's no knowing that can. There's no sugar. It does say on it, actually, now you've said it. Alcarion says dandelion and burdock. Put your periapsis away. I'm not allowed periapsis anyway, Eric. Or Alcarion will blow up the moon. Have to have Coke instead. Right, let me circularise at my periapsis. Eric's got 3 periapses. I saw it as you said it. That's good. It's considered a double joke at that point, right? Right, no more Pepsi Lime. The Cheese Catcher 9 is the ship that is to be our target. It's parked just next to the No More Pepsi Lime. Sothan, my love, this stream's actually going really, really well. And Sothan at the death says cloudy lemonade. I've not announced it yet, Sothan, so your guess is just as valid. Good morning, Sothan. We are just about to rescue one of the failures of the last stream. The drill is in place on the North Pole, and if all goes well today, we might be going to Duna. Bear with me. Tease it. Allow me to just approach. Here I come. The Reese's Peanut Butter Cup is on its way to rescue the Cheese Catcher 9, because apparently I thought it was a good idea to have Doomhaus people suggest names for these ships. Here we go. Let me just circularise burn, if you would. Good. Turn into retrograde now. I'm getting hungry. Well, it's your own fault. Fucking Eric. If you'd have named it like celery or something, we wouldn't be in this position. And starting the retrograde burn in 3, 2, 1. We would like a polar orbit of the moon. So the blue line now wants to be a nice tight circle. Not even the celery. No, you're not the celery. No, just celery. Pronoun, you know? Like Alan. I don't know why I'm making you all wait for so long for the reveal of the can. If you start spamming and typing so fast, all guesses will go off the screen and I'll have fucked it. You need to decelerate to slow down. Scum of the earth. It's beans. I know it. If I sat here and drank an entire can of cold baked beans just out of spite, Chaz, you'd respect it. Wouldn't you? I know you would. Because you're an animal. Yes. Yes, I would. Jesus, that's making me feel sick. Flavoured water, says Cats. I like cold baked beans. You maniacs. I don't know why. Like, I don't know whether I was abused by a baked bean as a child or something, but I have a real dislike for baked beans. Like, if there was a plate full of dog poo on the kitchen counter next to a plate versus beans, versus a plate full of beans, I think I'd have an easier time stomaching tidying up the beans than the poo. No, the other way around. Honestly, if you could stomach cold baked beans, I'd respect it just from the stomach lining. You'd make a terrible hobo. Wait, what? Right, I've circularised. We are safe. I might as well get an ascent now as we come down to land on top of the rescue mission area. Now you know any non-Brit. No, I'm with you. I'm with you. Tea's weak and insipid, and baked beans are disgusting. Not that anybody asked, but that's the internet method, right? Right, we are in orbit. We are firmly safe and landed. Let me just zoom in. Not in-game, thank you. Let me just zoom in to where everybody was making their guesses. The answer, boys and girls, is... Kitten, Surthan. High five each other. You've nailed it. No, you wasn't close, Chaz. It does say no on it, that's fair. It says no. There is no in this can. Stupid Doomhaus. You know, for a cloudy lemonade, that crack was loud. But Bud Spencer and Terence Hill baked beans are the most delicious meal, at least visually. And visual is all that matters, right? I see you enjoy a big can of no. I do. Beautiful it is. Right, I'm going to use as much fuel as possible in the descent phase and then try and land in an area where those three, close to those three. I'm 53 kilometres away from them at the moment. But this fucking ship is fat. The cheese catcher's landed in a real awkward position. It's not this one. The No More Pepsi Lime is the heroic mission from before. But it's the cheese catcher 9 I'm trying to land on. Look how close they are apart from each other. Can you say close apart? I know it's bad grammar, but I guess it makes sense though. I might have left this a little bit late, but if I need to hop, I'll hop. Oh shit, that hurt. No wait, I need to do this manually, don't I, because I fucked up. Decouple that. Engage this engine. Staging's all fucked up and I can't change it. Yeah, I've gone a bit too far with this. Shit. But it's fine. If I can get within a certain distance, we can put them on the ship manually. You know what I mean? We can get them out and they can just have a little bit of a jetpack ride over to the rescue ship. Relative to surface, relative to the... good. I am coming in fast. It would be funnier with N2O. That's probably an actual compound, right? I really don't like this landing, by the way. This is not good. What engine is... oh, it's the... okay. I might have to land somewhere safe and then hop. Maybe put these two, or the people who are getting rescued, on a real flat plane, if I can land, that is. Like, jetpack them up onto somewhere flat before bringing the ship over to rescue them. I'm descending really slowly as well. Really fast, and I'm reducing speed really slowly. Am I alright for everything? Yeah, we're good. Everybody again, thoughts and prayers. So nitrous oxide is N2O. It's laughing gas. Let's have a nice can of laughing gas. Fucking laughing gas. Has anybody ever had it? Like, in other countries it's not as regulated, and there'll be a bloke that walks around with a balloon to nightclubs and say, have a go on this. And it's legal. It's not sort of legal. It's so fucking silly. There are books called Close Apart. Close Apart works. Afternoon all. Satan, good afternoon. Satan, it's actually going well today. I've got the drill in place on the North Pole, and I just need to pick up the rescue. I just need to do a quick rescue mission. And then we're good. Satan, how are we? No, I mean laughing gas as in... Can I get that? As in the drug, not just the one that puts you to sleep, like the actual one that's built to make you laugh. Because it's silly. I'll fuck this up. Have I fucked it up? No, I might be able to make it work. Right, I'm tilting my orbit a little bit. Oh, that's in the wrong direction. You fool. I want it twisted all the way around, don't I? But I can't do it like that. Fuck, I might actually have to just land. Let's just land. Let's not mess about. What could possibly go wrong? I know, right? With confidence comes... failure. Yeah, when you're at the dentist, it sort of just puts you away, right? But they fill this thing in like nightclubs and stuff. They fill a balloon with laughing gas and they charge you for it. And you take it and you think, and you just breathe it, and it's. And I know it's foolish. But when you actually take it, you think, this is stupid. Why would a gas make you? And then before long, all it takes is somebody anywhere to just smirk a tiny bit, and then you've gone. For 5 minutes, you're laughing and you can't stop, and it makes absolutely no sense. I don't think I actually know of a gas that just makes you laugh. I mean, it is laughing gas. It is. But it's tailored in a way that's not for medicinal or surgery or anything like that. It's just a stupid legal high. Like, I don't say high. It's like a... You know what I mean? I'm condemning it as well, but it's interesting. I can, so then. A big fart, says Santa. Thank you for your input, Santa. As good as always. Right, can I sweat like I did before? Right, I need to... If I can control this properly. No, I'm not losing enough speed. Oh, I'm nervous again. Although I did actually bend my orbit a little bit. I just need to find somewhere safe to land where it doesn't fall over. My speed is being reduced. If I can get my speed to 0... Turn RCS off, that's unnecessary. I'm going to try and pull off one of the sweaty landings that I did before. See if I can get a bit further over to the rescue missions. I can't have them travelling 35 miles. Kilometres, sorry. There we go, there we go, there we go. So I'm just going to eyeball this because I suck at Kerbal. See, this is why I don't stream on the tag, because if anybody that knows how to play Kerbal saw someone doing stuff like this, they'd vomit. But this is the Doomhaus and we don't know any better. That one. That's bad. Right, tell you what we'll do. We'll add a manoeuvre. Turn to the manoeuvre super quickly. Bend our orbit a tiny bit to go over our rescue party. Beautiful. Right, now... I still need to get rid of all this fuel, don't I? Seems like it'd be hard to find in a form more concentrated than what the dentist's office would have. Does it make you immediately start giggling and not... no numbing or anything sort of thing? It might actually not be nitrous oxide. It might be something more sinister sort of thing, because I'm sure it was enormously unregulated. Right, now burn the speed off. Thank the gods I'm not an IRL astronaut in Stubbler Space Agency. Just winging it. It doesn't make you giggle, it just dulls your awareness, which is which is where the name comes from. Gosh, so this is probably something brutal, right? But it just makes you immediately burst out laughing. Like, it makes whatever you're looking at the funniest thing you've ever seen. This stuff. Plus, it's one of the main reasons it's used in that form, it goes through you super quickly. True. Yeah, it lasts about 2 minutes, this illegal stuff. Have you ever had it, Santa? I'm trying to think of people that have been big club goers historically. I mean, it's like 10 years ago or something. You can be high from dental surgery completely fine half an hour later. It's good, right? You've not tried it. Have you seen it offered, though? This is not me condoning anything, by the way, for the record. Right, if I can land down here, I'll be safe. Doesn't really work on me, it just makes my legs feel longer, but we gingers are weird with some medication. Yeah, I'm not talking about the stuff at the dentist, for the record. Liquid ecstasy. Gaseous shrooms. Yeah, for all of you that are speaking about the dentist feeling thing now, I aren't. I very much aren't. Just for the record, this is something else that I'm referring to, I think, is what I'm learning. Liquid ecstasy, is that what it gets called? Right, I'm going to reduce all speed and we're hopefully going to come down to land. But what I'm going to do before I reduce all speed is get rid of this tank. Because I don't want it landing on Mina, basically, on the rescuees. So where's this engine? Good. Oops. That's fine. Just don't land on those nerds, please. Park it on red. At full speed. Right. Look at that for fuel consumption, though. I just need this thing to not fall over when it lands. So that engine's going to fall now, and it's going to blow up safely in the distance. I'm saving now. Okay, now we're falling safely. I'm going to put stability assist on. I'm going to free ball point towards Mina. Or the Cheese Catcher 9, I should say, because there's Mina, Easy Green and Harry on board this thing. I'm going to extend out above, turn to retrograde. And I need to pick somewhere safe around here, maybe above there, to land it. Fuck, I'm so nervous. Kitten, so far this has been expertly piloted. Well played. Can't zoom any further, so I'm eyeballing this completely from this point forward. Let me reduce all speed. This is my speed. It wants to be at 0. Do you know when I say sometimes that I need to take a break from Kerbal because my head's not in the right place? Look what can be achieved when it is. Do you know what I mean? It's a sensible decision to not play Kerbal on those days. I'm not saying this is amazing, but like, it's so different. Right. Turn to prograde. Let's reduce all this speed. Mind right, are you taller than you usually are today? Is that a quote from something? More like for monopropellant. I've not actually got a lot left. I should turn that off. Right, I want to be just a bit further up the hill, somewhere a bit flatter, if possible, because they are currently on a very big hill. Right, reduce the speed again. Where's flat? That's a nice flat area there. Considering you had a point of tears at the end of the last string. Pure frustration, right? Yeah, it's going a bit better. Right, burn that direction. Good, turn to retrograde, turn all off, reduce all the speed. Hopefully this is nice and flat for me to land on. Because this has been sliding down the hill to a flat area for quite some time now. Right, wish me luck for the landing.
Twat.
Or call me a... That works as well, Cheeky. I know it's from the heart, at least. Cheeky, thank you for the bits. The cheese catcher 9 is right there. Mina, Easy Green, Harry. It's time. All this thing needs to do is land on its wheels, or this is getting fucking rescued as well. I'm so fucking nervous, I'll be honest. This looks good and flat. This could be just exactly what the doctor ordered. Sothan being the doctor in this instance. Sothan, put that stethoscope away. Not everything's a suppository. Wish me luck. What are you doing? Fuck. Turn to face, turn to face, turn to face, turn to face and slow it down. Turn to face and slow it down. It's not the worst thing to happen. It's alright, it's just a bounce, just a bounce. We've had bounces before. Land and don't fall over, please. Look how close I am! Stop! Stop! Can I just say, for the record, I fucking hate the North Pole of the Moon. Jesus Christ, it's stressful. Did you do a pirouette on one structure? I think I did, yeah. And I'm still moving, technically. Where are we going? Kitten, where are we going? Right, do you know what I'm going to need to do, quickly? Kitten and Eric have arrived. We need to evacuate this ship as quickly as possible. Harry, go. There is no time to lose. That thing's going to fall over and then we are in serious trouble. Jetpack, Harry. Balls deep.
Slowest form of travel to the South Pole ever.
Listen, we're not all you. Okay, this thing is perilous. Harry, welcome back. Is there even a fucking... There is, look. And Harry put his lights on. There's the hatch. Harry, just delicately. Delicately. The rescue mission is here, Harry. Just don't knock the fucking thing over because it is wobbling. 1 rescued. Well played. Harry is safe on board the rescue vessel. Mina. It is time. Where's the hatch? There. Mina, careful, don't hit it too hard because it might knock the fucking thing over. Grab. Nobody click that link. Nobody click that link. Do not click that link. Promise? Well, how the hell do you put fucking mod things on now? There we go. Oh, I've fucking banned Harry now. Did I? Did I ban Harry? Fucking everybody's speaking. I'm not a very good mod, have you noticed? Harry, are you there? You good, you good, you good. Harry nearly got the fucking... Oh, by the way, actually, yeah, I deleted the message. That's fine. I deleted the message. Just don't click it. Nobody click the link. I don't worry about banning. I just want the link off the screen trim. I did exactly as I intended. Idiot. Yes, while we're on this topic, there is a new channel point reward. I don't know if you've noticed. For 1 million channel points, you will now be able to get yourself banned for 5 minutes. 10 minutes. Did you just do a Mina? I'm going to leave the group, kicks other people. I did actually, oddly. So if anybody's brave enough to gather all of those channel points, it's yours. Banned from the chat or from the stream. Just from the stream. It's going to ban you. Stubbler gets mad at the French, pass it on. Does that have an impact on any other channels, if there are too many bans? Maybe. I don't know. That's the risk we're going to take, I think, Satan. How about that? Right. Let me just check that this vessel is completely empty. It is. Harry, Easy Green and Mina, your hotel for the week is completely empty and you have been rescued by Kitten and Eric. Kitten, Eric, it's time. Harry, Mina and Easy Green are all on board. This is what Easy Green can see right now. There's Mina. There's Harry. Look at him, he's thinking. That's it, we don't know what Harry's thinking. Ignore that. Kitten, it's time to bring these two home. Well played. Eric, you was there as well. And by 2, I mean 3. Farewell to that ship. We're having a hard... In fact, we're having a hard save. What time is it? Go for a wee now. Go. 3, 2, 1. It's beautiful, is it not? Mina was super mean to me this past week, and Harry is just ready to get away from her. Is that all it was? But tough. You're going to have to stay together just for now. Also, we're both a bit pissy because we found out the moon is not in fact made of cheese. Look at that view, by the way. There's a thumbnail. Remind me, actually, that the thumbnail's about 2 hours in, and I need to go back and get it. Yeah, if you click that link, you're a fool, so don't click it. Don't ever click links at the moment. Be very, very careful what you do click on Twitch, because Cheeky and I was looking into... we've been discussing, should I say, just how malicious things are getting at the moment on Twitch, so don't do it. Promise me. Cheeky, another question if you're here. Is your auto-host broken? Because mine is. It's not hosting any channels or anything lately. Or anybody else that streams as well. Can you ban somebody else for 10 minutes? I think that's maybe malicious, but if you choose to ban yourself for 10 minutes, then respect. In all likelihood, where would that lead to? Hacking attempt, basically. Well, so they scrape your IP. That's what's been happening to people. It was working. Yeah, mine's not been working for the last 24 hours. And I think Eric said as well that his isn't working. Ooh, this. I'm guessing it isn't working. Eric, thank you for the host. Right, I'm going to point to the horizon. Still not working, though. You have the points to ban yourself for 1 minute. You're nearly there, cats. Only about 8 years of watching this shitty channel. Right, aim at the horizon once we get to my apoapsis and let's have a burn, see if I can get an orbit with very little fuel. So, good angle. What's my apoapsis there? 35,000. Get my apoapsis to about 50. Lovely. And the issue is it's one of these orbits again. I might have to just time... wait. Didn't Eric have... He's got over 500,000 at the moment. There it is, look. Thing is now, though, Eric, do you go for your VIP for 5 minutes or you're banned for 10 minutes? The world is your lobster. So I can't point at prograde, which is curious. Why can't I point at prograde? Am I control locked by any chance? No. So why can't I point at prograde? Guess that would point me to prograde, right? Pretty much. There you go, still got to shrink your fucking orbit, maniac. That's shrinking it again. What's happened? Have I run out of something? No? Why can I not point at my maneuver node? What? I just want an orbit. Why is that so hard to achieve? There we go. Okay, right. I've got an odd orbit again. It's polar, but it should work. I should steal that VIP for 5 minutes idea since some people are crying over me not using the feature. I don't understand. Yeah, I don't like that idea. I think it's the same reason I turned like top bits and top cheerer and all that sort of stuff. I don't personally in this channel. I'm not judging anybody else for using it. But what the fuck is that? Huh? A little crew thing. Look, it's always been there. That feels new. I don't like the idea of like ranking people based on that kind of thing. I like everybody to be in the same bucket. Does that make sense? I think that's why I've not done it historically. Not that anybody asked, of course. Right, let me line up my... That was too far. Bollocks. Yeah, no favourites kind of thing, precisely. It's about what you want for your channel, right? I like the idea of... Obviously, I'm very grateful to people for X, Y, and Z. We're all in the same dirty, horrible bucket in this community, right? Am I doing this right? No. Right, I need to plan this to perfection. Because I've been fucking these manoeuvres up in the past. So it wants to be here, doesn't it? There we go. So then if I was to stretch out... No, because that's where I'm going. Right, hang on a minute. If I was to stretch out my manoeuvre, I would probably do it about there. So I would detach from the moon's orbit and slowly move myself into a Kerbal orbit. But I used to be so good at this and I don't understand why it's changed. There it is, that's what I was looking for. I think. No, it's not. Why has that changed? Leaving the moon's got difficult all of a sudden. How? Why? Radial in or out's not going to help. Is it a radial issue? Or if I go full radial in, I guess this is one of the things that makes... Hello? No, no, no. For the record, this was not a Stubbler problem. Speaking of space, I've been listening to a book, one of The Expanse. Pretty good sci-fi book. I read a synopsis, I was sold it. I am actually not going to read that because I plan on watching The Expanse and I have no idea what it's about. Because there's a series about it, isn't there? Right, the game crashed, boys and girls, so I might have to take off from the moon again. Fuck!
I was expecting a crash, but not that kind.
Cheeky, thank you for the bits. I was about to ask, I'm assuming it's to do with the series, right? It's supposed to be really good, that series, isn't it? Not whether or not you think it is or it isn't. I'm saying it's supposed to be really good. Right, where am I then? If I was to load into the save, please don't fuck me. Please don't corrupt the save. Just work. If I have to take off from the moon again, I'm fine with that. Just don't make me do anything more. That's alright, that's alright. Is everybody on board? It is, it's fine. Harry, Mina and Easy Green are on board again. Let's try and replicate that as much as I can. Well, that's annoying. I know. I think it's where you control it from, Eric. That dictates its height, so when it spawns in, it has to drop from that height to re-engage the physics, if that makes sense. So because it was laid like that, it couldn't work out why the top wasn't up, and that, so it has to sort of spawn at that height. The books are better. Well, I think most people say that about everything, right? But the series does have some good moments. Good. You see what I mean? Like, if this is the top of the ship, Eric, shall we say, this is the height that this is supposed to be at a certain height. But if the thing's laid on its side, this still spawns at that height, so then it has to... Yeah, you know what I mean? Don't hit the... I would be very sad if I ended up fucking hitting the surface now. I'm not sure if the show will be good, but the idea is top-notch. People speak highly of it. Good. Let's sail up there. Mikey, welcome back. What show are you talking about? Dora the Explorer. I started watching it. I think I only got through one episode though before getting distracted. That's the modern world in a nutshell, is it not? Bybit, welcome to the stream. Doesn't it often depend on people watching the movies or reading the book? The Expanse specifically, Bybit. Doesn't it often have people watching it first? Yeah, that's true. That's true. Why am I not getting... I don't understand why I aren't getting manoeuvre nodes. Prograde or retrograde markers this close. I see what you mean by it. Yeah, I guess maybe. But most people are very happy. Will say that just to say that I've read the book. If that makes sense. You know what people are like. You've done research in science points for the vaccine. We are getting the ingredients, cats. Yeah, we're farming the ingredients for the vaccine. So the No More Pepsi Lime ship right there is drilling as we speak, and it's going to be doing that for a week. What the current mission is a rescue mission. Wait, why does the Earth look so shit all of a sudden? Not the Earth curving. What the hell? This is what I was looking to do. Okay. 25-second burn in 7 minutes. 5 at you near Westfall. So you're waiting for the show. I watched Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone before reading the book and enjoyed it more than my friends who had read it. Yeah, true. I think the book is always going to have more detail in it, right? And films are always going to have less. Therefore, it's going to feel like you're being shortchanged. Unless they make serious changes, the act of reading something will always feel better because you're getting more out of it, and it's more detailed, and it's more of a journey, and you're more engaged, if that makes sense. The Expanse, Mikey, yeah. Yeah, they're both good. I read the books between season 1 and season 2, so technically I saw the series first. Keep getting stuff stuck. Shit on this floor. Books are for nerds. I read books. Give me a Nintendo and Monster Energy, you right? Mina, welcome back. I'm guessing you were both on the same platform, right? But then I've seen and read both The Shining and Jurassic Park, and the books wins hands down. The film first both times. The book of Jurassic Park, yeah, it's a weird one. I think the reason I like Jurassic Park so much, as good as the book is because of the cinematography and the direction and the Jurassic Park's not only good because of the story, it's one of the best films ever made, technically. Often my problem is when they change the events because it's more dramatic or something, not for the story. Yeah, I guess to appeal to an audience that isn't a book audience. You're one station apart. They are on the same platform, yeah, they're both on Twitch. For a second I thought you were leaning down to pet your cat. I wish. I did have a cat, but it can't live here now. It lives at my mother's. Both films are fantastic. Yes. Yeah, what I was meaning is, like, Jurassic Park, I think the reason why it's so much beloved is the cinematography and the models and the artistry that went into filmmaking, as well as a good story. Yeah, The Shining book is 20 out of 10. As much as we all laugh at, well, not laugh at, but as much as Stephen King gets a lot of eye-rolly sort of stuff. They are very teenage, but that was excellent. Cujo as well is brilliant. Talk about a stressful read. Right, 471. That's pretty good. But still, I've still got no fucking... Do I even have SAS on? I'm not hitting the planet, am I, by the way? Are we hitting the moon, or are we safe? I think I'm fine. The CGI to this day looks a little flat in terms of skin, but for 30 years ago, that is very good. Fuck off, is it 30 years ago? Is Jurassic Park 27 years old? Oh, God. Just you wait, Santa. We're actually travelling to Wales. That's what he wants, so we're going further away. We're back locking the borders. Tiny Green is an avid fan of Stephen King. Yes, I think we've all been through a phase of really liking Stephen King, right? And still do. I'm not saying that you drift out of that, but yeah. I'm sure we've all just binged Stephen King at one point. Why do I not have maneuver nodes? Why do I not have retrograde and prograde? What have I got wrong? I don't get that. Guess I'll have to do it with maneuver nodes then, fuck it. Right, 334. 4. I'm going to air brake as I usually do. Because I'm a bit nervous when it comes to anything other than air braking lately. I don't want this mission to fail because there's a lot of effort gone into this mission and I want all successful missions today. Turn RCS off, turn to prograde. Best part of Jurassic Park books are the insights you get from Ian Malcolm's exposition. In the movies, they're almost just glossed over. True. Yeah, the science stuff is specifically pretty good in the book, right? It's in more detail. I like his non-horror books more than his horror ones. He's a very good author, don't get me wrong. It's just, there's loads of them, right? Easy Green. I don't know if she's played it or not, but I don't know if she's got motion sickness issues, but the game Alan Wake, maybe watch you play it or something, is very, very good for Stephen King fans. It's just a big love story to Stephen King, and it's very, very good and silly and fun. Is it a long train, Mina? Didn't look, I just jumped in the next one from the bikes. Just think about this, everybody. Mina is in a position right now where Bybee will literally be hunting her down. Best of luck, Mina. Also, he's got one called Doomer Key, Stephen King, so he makes bad decisions. Now I can't turn to prograde. Why? Okay, boost. 34,000. Right, this ship is coming home. Why does Kerbin look so terrible? Look at Kerbin. It looks like a poo. Awful. Bybeats don't eat turtles, though. They usually stick to berries and nuts. Well, as Stephen King is a never Trumper. Thus, by the rules of the internet and social media, I have banned him from my life, except to shitpost on his Twitter page. Yikes. What does never Trumper mean? Oh, God, my visual mod's gone to... What is happening to Kerbin? I forgot I've got a visual mod called Scatterer, and I've not updated it to the new version. Like D's... Santa. Used 2 months during the turtle conversation. Hang on. And I've used 2 months doing turtle conservation. It would be counterproductive to kill her. D's new. It's French for I love you, Eric. Wait, if I can't turn to retrograde... then I can't bring this crew home safely, can I? Do you know what? For the sake of safety, I aren't bringing this crew home until I can work out why my retrograde thing won't work. Because if I try and come in where I can't... So the idea is that there's a certain control that's locked out. And I aren't bringing it home like that because it's guaranteed to blow up. But then what choice do I have? No, wait, I have to. This is fucked. I don't know why, but for some reason I have to... I can't... Easy Green, have you any idea why I can't click retrograde or not? It can't be because I don't have a pilot there. Team put them into an orbit and go rescue them. I can't, Sothan. I've not got the fuel. Oh, Tagslack, you're right. Tagslack, well played, well played. Okay, we're fine. It's because I have something targeted. Good shout, good shout. Right, then I think I am safe to... I'm going to burn off all the excess fuel and then get rid of this engine. Alright, we're good. I think at 28,000... I'm going to bring that in a tiny bit. That's slight enough. This should be fine. I don't know whether it's going to be... I'm panicking now. Auger. Damn it. Auger, thank you for the gifted sub.
Fucking September in it.
Auger, thank you for the gifted sub. Unfortunately, it landed on the biggest dickhead in the channel. Auger, I appreciate that. Thank you for the gifted sub and welcome to the stream. Unfortunately, it landed on me, alas, but I appreciate it nonetheless. Thank you, Auger. Welcome to the stream. That it makes me feel stupid now, having your Lloydness as the most recent sub. So you have trolled me in a way. At least it was a cheap September one. So are they half price? Welcome back, Sir Then. I feel like orbital re-entry is this complicated in real life. They probably just point the rocket nose at the blue part and set the engines to go. Half price? Oh, 20% off. Either way, I appreciate it, Auger. Thank you for the gifted. Your Lloydness, congratulations on the new sub. Oh my god, look how broken this is.
Wait. My aim is getting better.
Yeah, but unfortunately, Auger, you just have to fire. And I heard you're not that good at firing. Right, I am just going to be brave. We're decoupling the engine. And the rescue mission where Kitten and Eric went to the moon to collect Harry, Mina and Easy Green. Why can't I put a name in for a sub? Hello, Twitch? Are you on the just random gifted subs thing, Auger? Look at this guy subbing to himself. Exactly, right? Right. Sothan, my love, congratulations on your gifted sub from Auger. You used to have a search box. Would it have been Colin's dead? Thank you, Auger, for the gifted subs. I appreciate that. Thank you for the 12 gifted subs, historically. Sothan, my love, congratulations. Thank you, you lovely bastard, he says. Colin's dead, long live Barney. What the hell, have you deleted Colin? Was Colin a hardcore character? No way. Were you and Tremet doing hardcore? Auger, I appreciate the gifteds. More than you know, thank you for that. Shout out to September. I can't believe I've done it. The rescue mission went flawlessly. Or it's currently going flawlessly. I'm just trying to air brake right now. Best of luck, by the way, to everybody on board. If this thing blows up, then it wasn't my fault at all. Oh, Trim, I should record you a September advert sometimes. So Thamba, that doesn't work. Thank you, Auger, I appreciate it, and I'm sure Sir Tham does as well. He shares the same name as my late cousin, and Trimet pointed it out and couldn't play as him anymore after that. Your late cousin, oh, I see. So you've changed it now to Barney. And what's Barney? Another warrior? Are you going to be shouting Barney at full speed in guild chat? Wait, let me roll. You could have asked for a name change. They only cost $140, and Radix puts it towards anger management. Barney's the name of a very famous YouTuber around these parts, and the name of one of the probably the best WoW user around. Mina will not stand. Can hit that in 5 minutes. This guy boasting about his level in prowess. Coming in. Whoop. Wait.
Leroy.
What is this
Bye.
angle? Sorry, I talked over it again. Olga, thank you for the bits. Right, we're coming in safe now. I need this to get to about 250-ish meters per second, which it's not doing at the moment, which I'd really like it to. What's all that mess down there? No, that's where the Mombi crashed. Is it? Oh god, there's a lot of debris everywhere. This is the up-the-bum plane space debris, apparently we're landing near. This needs to slow down. This thing needs to really slow down. I'm still 13 kilometers up, but this needs to get to about 250, and it's slowing down very fucking slowly. What? Can I maybe pop the chute and hope it doesn't shear off? Slow me down, slow me down. Slow me down, parachute. Slow me down, parachute. I should be safe, right? I should be fine. Yeah, we're fine. I had it set wrong again. And just like that, Kitten and Eric, once this hits down, both get a successful mission point. Well played to the pair of you. You didn't have to replay it. Siri killed it. Cybertron when? We've not got near enough to the level of Cybertron just yet. There was a giant desert level in Serious Sam that I got stuck on trying to find out where the hell to go for ages. Serious Sam is the one where if the game was pirated, there was this big, like, Mr. X style creature that chased you throughout the entire game, and it would kill you. Like, it was unavoidable. They managed to patch that into just the pirate version. It's so good. Go Teamos. Eric, Kitten, well played. We're just going to let this sail down to the sea. As safe as possible. And then the ever after. And then, the real scary thing is, the next mission is a mission to Duna. I do too. It's been rotting in my library for ages and I don't know what it's about. It's a bullet hell shooter, Auger. Not bullet hell, because that's usually for... It's just kind of like a bullet hell, but it's a first-person shooter. And it was famous as dicks for a little while there, in the early to mid-2000s. Kitten? Well played. A successful rescue mission. Kitten, Eric, Harry, Mina, and Easy Green are all home safe. Unfortunately, the latter three don't get successful mission points because they had to be rescued. But Eric does, pushing him up to 10 points. No, 9 points. Also, Kitten does, pushing Kitten up to 2 points. Well played, both of you. Fuck me, that went really smooth. Really, really smooth. Let's recover the vessel. And everybody is now home safe. Apparently there's a speed... Yeah, Scorpion, yeah. Apparently there's a speedrun category for beating the game in spite of the DRM Scorpion. Tiny Green has joined us. Say hello, everybody. Okay, Tiny Green, welcome to the stream. Don't us Polar Drillers get to come home? No, it's you're there until the next stream. Mind direct. Then you'll come home. Well played, everybody. Right, we have 30 minutes to spare. Should I take, because of how successful that mission went, should I decorate the fuck with as much... I need to design the Duna ship. How much money would I save by not wearing a chest item and walking around with my Chad bod hanging out in WoW? How much money would you save? About 3 silver. You clearly don't know enough about pirating. Every game that implemented a punishing mechanic had a pirate... Yes, of course they did, Augur. I was certainly not saying they didn't. But it's a funny one to implement. Okay, right. What was I last doing? What was the ship that we just took off with? It was the Reese's Peanut Butter Cup auto-saved ship thing. Right. Now. Tiny Green, welcome to the stream. How about this? Don't take damage and you won't spend anything. He's not a mage, though. He's fucking around with other rubbish classes. I think the first thing I should do is probably take a scientist to Duna and just get into orbit and see if I can get some juicy science. Do you know what I mean? So that would decouple, and then I would need that, and then that would decouple, then that would separate, then that would fire. Then that would be the decoupler there, right? Fire, decouple, fire, decouple, fire. Right, so I've actually got it in the right order for once. It is. Game Dev Tycoon had an event minigame for pirated versions where people in game would start only pirating your game and it drove you to bankruptcy 99 times out of 100. I like that one as well, yeah. The DRM Scorpions are even out of bounds. The developers thought of everything. So good. I love that kind of thing. It's going well. Don't have to be at work till 11 and I've got real time to prep the curriculum, so I can't complain. Good stuff, Tiny Green. Welcome to the stream. Right. I am actually going to go to Duna. What I think I should do is the first mission to Duna, because I've never been to another planet. This is the first time I'll have ever attempted to go to another planet in this game. The first thing I should probably do is... let me load up on science equipment first.
Do not do that.
But I want to. It's not a container module, is it? It's... structural? Payload, there we go. I'm gonna do it, Augur. Leave me out of this. Right. I want loads of science gear, don't I? There's no point in taking a... I definitely need a storage unit. So what does this science junior do? It's cutting edge self-contained lab. Have you ever wondered what happens to something in zero gravity? Or have you ever pondered the true meaningful questions, such as what would happen if I exposed this to the rigours of stellar radiation? Comes with complimentary notepad. Recommend. Okay, so if I put a science junior in here, this is going to be the ship that sets off to Duna next week, by the way. So I need to prepare this, and I need to prepare it nice and carefully. Is pirating that much of a thing nowadays? I know some people do it because they're they're in a location where they can't get games and stuff. But would it be naive of me to suggest that piracy is probably down now? Okay, then let me scan... Oh, obviously needed a thermometer. East Europe is big on pirating, yeah. I know Crisis as well was saying that it's still a big deal there. Let's put 2 mystery goos in as well. I think we can't... I can't judge people that pirate. Like, 'cause these are moral... A good saying that I like is these are morals that not everybody can afford. Let's put a couple of mystery goo things in it as well. Not these things, whatever they're fucking called. Why can't I... There. So they're the science things, right? So that's that attached and in position. Then I want 2 mystery goo containers. Put them there. I'm assuming they can still open. Maybe I'll bring them out a little bit. So we're going on a scientific venture next week to Duna. That'll work there. What the hell have I just picked up? The fuck? Okay, I've separated that and I didn't mean to. Actually, I can put them back on now, can't I? Back on there, and that back on there. Lovely. I would imagine it's still even higher because of how easy it is. Maybe, things are getting cracked real quick, aren't they? I don't think so, but I don't have any information to back it up. Still a lot of piracy in the Indian Ocean. My thought process being that most games are online multiplayer, which involves a lot of DRM. Yeah. Piracy is definitely down. I'm sat here, and as I'm sat here on a game we shall... Oh god, yeah. On a game we shall not mention. I did forget about that. All the goo is a mystery. Not all the goo is a mystery, some is just jello. I mean, Olga's never seen goo for quite some time. Ever. There's a Discord server only for Romanians that play EU4. That's one nationality playing a pirated game of a not so popular game, and it's got 5,000 people in it. Probably more now. As for providing evidence to back up your point, Olga, that was actually a brilliant piece of evidence. When you're a kid, what else do you do? I must have pirated games worth several 100,000 in my life. For about 10 years, a friend literally downloaded every game for us in existence. He was in Deviance, if that rings a bell. It doesn't, Cats. But I used to download every Xbox One... No, original Xbox release. Every one. Or as many as I could possibly get. I think I told this story on stream recently. I was playing snooker games and stuff at one point just because they existed. I don't want a surface scan module, do I? And the observing potential landing sites. It provides detailed information. Gravioli detector. Do you want one of these? Fuck it. Let's have one of them too. I just need to take a scientist, don't I? And then I can store all the science in there as long as I have a scientist with me. There's probably more science goods that I could take. I probably should if I'm going to Duna, right? I think this ship's got the fuel to get to Duna anyway. Let me just move things around a little bit, free up some space. Fuck me, that thing's massive. An infrared telescope. Ooh, the size of that! Okay. A small module that includes soil, atmospheric and oceanic sampling tools. When used, landed on a planet or moon, so I need to land for that. Gravioli detector. Atmospheric fluid spectrovariometer. Couldn't have put it better myself. I can actually get this in somewhere there. Right, we're taking one of them. If you ask me what it does, I'll be very offended and not answer. Right, do you know what I'm going to do? To test this, we're going to go for a test orbit. Just to orbit around Kerbal and then land. I need one person, and it doesn't matter what you are, but you'll get a successful mission point for this. Everybody who's won marbles in 2020 or 2021, I am thinking of a number between 1 and 100. 10. 9. 8. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Obviously the rule applies where you aren't eligible if you were on the last mission, so that's the rescuees and the rescuers. The number I'm thinking of is 62. Alkyrion's was the last valid. Mindright, you're on the moon. Mindright's on the moon. Who's after Mindright? Is it Sothan? Santa, says Augur. Yes, Santa. Mikey? Santa? Santa's 53. Mikey needs to roll again, he's missed his chance. So it's Sothan. Wait, what do you mean? What are you talking about Sothan? Is it Sothan? What are you all talking about? Alright. Sothan, I just need you to get to orbit and come home safely. That is all. Scientist. Sothan, name the ship quickly because I'm running out of time. Sothan, quick, balls deep, all in, no half measures. Sothan on board the Shrimp Linguini. He's going for a mission. Just orbit of Kerbin and back. That's all you have to do. Sothan 54 was a sweet nightclub, yeah, it was. If only Lou Reed and Iggy Pop hadn't killed somebody in there, it'd be good. Right, I'm going to do this really quickly. Cardi, what did you say? I want the countdown from that. Let's do this countdown again, because everybody loved it last time. Are we ready?
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Right, I just want to test if I can get this into a nice safe orbit. I've not heard of a nightclub called Sothan 54, but I feel like I could suit them for some cash. Nah, this referring to Agent 54 Sothan, the guy from Hitman. Lou Reed must have been the most chill murderer ever, stabbing away like do 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 do. High five, Eric. Fuck. W idiot, that's Agent 007. I thought that was the name of the mysterious assassin from Psychonauts. I can't follow you down that path, Sothan. Also, watch out, Bybeak's waiting at the end of it. Golf this evening, by the way, boys and girls. Is anybody interested in golfing? Where the police knots. Right, what's my time to... Okay, my apoapsis is not that good. Aim at prograde. Catch. Fire the lower engines. Should be about good. If anybody's available to host as well, I would appreciate. I'm just straight up not available tonight as opposed to taking a break. I'm sure it'll be nice and full and packed as always. Apoapsis is now officially at 70. I should really be aiming a little lower. But that was quite good. Then I can add a manoeuvre, bend him out. You're never available. Unlike Trim. Trim loves golf. Okay, aim at the manoeuvre. Sothan, this is going well so far. Well played. Sothan's still not dead, by the way. Not had a single death in this playthrough so far. Sothan, well played. And he's got 3 successful missions under his belt. Sothan has done quite a lot on a single Kerbal. But let's not have that end today. When that says 22, I will start burning. Cellist. Welcome to the stream. Are you golfing this evening, Cellist? I bet you're desperate after a week off, are you? I'm a little sad I don't live at my rock anymore. You were banished to it. I hate that sound and I hate you, Stubbler. What, the RCS adjustments? I could have turned it off if you'd have asked. You and Sothan are the honest. Yeah, Easy Green's done a lot on the very little as well. Would have had another successful mission point earlier if I hadn't fucked it up. Right, another 15 seconds and we've circularized and orbited Sothan. Beautiful. Also, Guillermo del Toro, a horror Netflix series coming out that I'm excited about. He's working with Netflix. Huh, that's kind of interesting. Sothan, congratulations, you aren't in orbit. Sothan, commiserations, you're not in orbit yet, but we'll fix that. I am running out of time to get this back home. So this can get into orbit with still a fuck ton of fuel left. That's good sound. Auger, get ready because you're about to hear that sound.
Circularized Sothan? Panic. Isn't he a bit old for that?
Oh, can you stop trying to circularize everybody you come in contact with? If you're getting circularized, so then you better be careful how you talk about Jesus. Yes, Sothan, correct guess. What is happening with Sothan's wobbler? Tell he's been circularized. Right. Sothan, congratulations. This thing gets into orbit quite nicely.
I've got circular eyes.
And an ass to match. Right, fuck it, bringing her in. Good. Sothan, this looks terrible. What you should do about it is this. Why is it control lock from there? Where's that? Sothan? Beautiful work from Sothan, just leaving a bunch of space debris that will crash into the sea and Kerbin. It is time now to bring this fucking thing home nice and safe. Sothan, don't die, because I don't want to have to replace the Kerbal today, because I have had, I think, to date, the most successful Kerbal stream ever, for me. And all we need to do now is wait until Sothan doesn't die on the way back into Kerbin and keeps all this scientific data nice and juicy. Run atmospheric analysis. 18 science. Conduct material study. 22 science. Sothan's just bringing home science for the fun of it. Log gravity data. Toggle display. Log gravity data. Guess I need to be on the planet for that one. That's fine. Sothan, don't crash. Sothan's rocket is very phallic. It's a thing of the past now. Okay, Sothan, you're going to get wet. I hope you've brought your bikini. We'll just bring it. If you just arrive for marbles, by the way, we're just bringing this ship in. And then we shall be doing marbles and stream races and all the usual rubbish. Cellist, how are we? Good afternoon. You missed golf on the 5th of November? Well, you're off to a bonfire night. Trim's an anime character, confirmed. My sister's dog just got castrated and he's an adorable wiped-out flop at the minute. Probably too hazy to question why somebody chopped his balls off. That's why medication exists. The reason why such medications exist is because the second you start to question why somebody's removed your testicles, then they've lost. I thought people usually get more circular as they get older in certain areas. You're going to a gig tonight? Oh, on the 5th, I see. Trim, how often do you run down the street with a piece of toast in your mouth? Fucking hell, I can picture it now. I'm just phallic shaped in general, log. 6 times. So then that's how often. Charlie's gonna go and see the Wiggles. Sothan, why are you not slowing down enough? No, not 6 times, Trim. 6 often. Understood. Sothan, I'm going to need you to slow down a lot more than this. You know, yesterday was the best and most productive Sea of Thieves stream I think I had so far. And today has been the most successful and productive Kerbal stream. We nailed the landing on the North Pole of the Moon. The drill is in place and will be ready to be received next week. The rescue mission had a few hiccups, but pretty much went flawlessly. We've tested out the Duna ship. Luckily, the graphical mods are working beautifully with this version of the game, of course. What is going on? Is this how the aliens finally contact us? Oh, there we go. Know this? The lesson is take a worm's break. I just need to slow down to 250 meters per second. I need to slow down faster than this. It's unsafe to deploy the chute at this moment. Slowing down very fast. Safe to deploy the first chute. Catch the wind, can you please, parachute for me? Because the sea is coming at a very fast speed. Gonna go see too many zoos. They do spoil the broth. Sothan's rocket might be a thing of the past, but you know what's a thing of the present? My P word is here. Ooh, right there with you soon, Auger. Wah, Fridays. Oh, damn it, I did some online grocery shopping today, looked up chicken stock, grabbed the first one I saw, just checked it, and it turns out it's chicken broth. Sothan. Everybody, just fill the chat with love arts for Sothan, because he needs your support right now more than ever. Just do me this favour. Let's have a bit of bipartisan support for Sothan. It's such a big deal, says Cellist. That's a turkey doomer, Eric. Jesus, get the glossary back out.
Slice of pizza.
Sothan, look at all this rallying support that's coming in. Fucking hell. Here's a point. Don't put too many parachutes on your vessel, because when they all pop at once, you go deaf. Ham and Pineapple Plaza. Disgusting. Right, ladies and gentlemen, the second this touches down, we're bringing it home. We're hard saving. We're congratulating Sothan on a successful mission. It was only a quick one, but I did need to test whether this thing can get into orbit safely without wobbling on launch, and it turns out it's the smoothest it's ever been, because for some reason, when I built the fuck, it was perfect. Sothan, 4 successful mission points. Well played. And with that, here comes Sothan. Everybody say, everybody be happy he's arrived. Sothan. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Right, I'm going to recover the vessel. So that was a successful test. We also got the drill planted on the North Pole, and we got the crashed ship from last week rescued. Do you know at the start of the stream, mind, right, in Chaz, when I said, is it too much to ask to have a perfect Kerbal stream? It turns out, beautiful, and 40 science Sothan brought back for everybody. Thank you, Sothan. Well played. But until next week, that is Kerbal. Lovely. Right, boys and girls, do you fancy some fucking marbles? Awesome. Well played, everybody. Good shit. Just add some seasoning or boil some vegetables in it. What, Sothan's broth? Kinky. Right, thank you, Kerbal, for this week, but it's time for us to do a spot of marbles and a spot of stream races and determine which green is going to win today. Probably the demon.
Nail polish.
Right, let me play this. Not this.
10,
Ignore this.
9,
no,
8,
can't
7.
submit. So just... Thank you. Allow me to play this. Then let's play some fucking marbles. Right, the scores currently sit at 202 to the greens to 120 to the oranges. Auger has stated he is going to win this. It's up to you to stop him. Right, before we get out of here and enjoy our weekends, we need a golden name. The golden name currently sits on the head of Eric, and if you would like to take it from him, then you need to beat him, as well as everybody else. But to do that, you need to put the password in. The password is, again, success. Go. I actually don't know how much of a difference it's going to make. I almost got it to cook some rice. You mostly got it to cook some rice in. Just do it anyway, Sothan. Stick it in the kettle, drink it nice and... No. Right, the word is success, boys and girls. If you'd like a marble, type success now and you can have one. Right, Kerbal's usually smaller, so I'm going 14 marbles today. We have Sothan for the greens. We've got Satan for the oranges. Auger for the greens. Lundios for the greens. Trim. I've just realised, Siddles, Mina and Vibey are all unavailable today. All orange. Tag select for the oranges. Mind right for the oranges.
Is an orange.
He is actually. Mikey B for the greens. Cats for the greens. Easy green for the greens. Cheeky for the oranges. Cellist for the greens. Chaz for the greens. Little green for the greens. No, little green, what the hell? Tiny green for the greens. Don't forget Eric. Eric was first. Did I forget Eric? I did. Alright. Eric for the greens. Santa for the greens. And Alkirion for the oranges. 17 marbles enter the race, boys and girls. Chellis, thank you for the bits. Call out if you don't hear your name. We've got Sothan, Satan, Augur, Lundios, Trim, Tags like Mindright, Mikey, Cats, Easy Green, Cheeky, Chellis, Chaz, Tiny Green, Eric, Santa, and Alkirion. The first person to pick a number between 1 and 10 picks the level. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 from Augur gets us to the level Twists and Turns. 17 is the amount of marbles, and we go in 3, 2, 1. Come on, oranges. We need 30 more points before the year's end, and we are into the final third of the year. Tremette's the record holder. 1 minute, 53 seconds. We go again. 3, 2, 1, go. Mrs. Tiny Green was... Yes, there. I think there's 4 or 5 couples in the Doomhaus. And all of them but Kitten and Towns have been the same colour. The greens, Tiny Green, Easy Green, both green. Trimette, both green. Thandy and Alave, both orange. Chrisman and I, both orange. Augur pick, Augur win. It's how it works. Says Augur. But Mindright is the lead early doors for the oranges. Lundios in second place is the most advanced green as we speak, with Tagslack for the oranges in third. Can Tagslack get Golden Woods? Can Mindright get Golden Woods? Anything could happen. Best of luck. Mindright has dropped down the hole early. Lundios is chasing. This is the same level as yesterday, I think. If it looks familiar. Yeah, it is. Eric won on this one yesterday. Tagslack has been overtaken by Satan. Mindright is still in the lead though. Got a good early start. 12 plus the demanding oranges. The demanding's orange. What's that, Cats? Mindright's out early. Lundios in second place. Lundios is still trying to get an advantage. Yeah, but correct me if I'm wrong. Towns and Kitten only become a couple after joining the Doomhaus. No, they didn't. I think Kitten had followed a lot earlier, but they were a couple long before they joined the Discord. I don't mean to speak for him, but yeah, when we first started speaking to Kitten regularly, she was with Towns long before. Did I just see Mindright hop over the red bullshit? Mindright struggled to get through the spinner, however, the things are going to change right now. Satan gets out early. Can Satan do this for the oranges? Trim's trying to chase for his second point. Mikey B and Cheeky are in the spinner to the other side. You have 12 of the other ones. 12 plus the demanding orange. I'm with you, Cats, yes. 12 and Trinket. They're both orange as well. Satan, well played. Person of the century of the day. GG to the oranges. Lovely. Piss off, Trimothy, says Satan. Beautiful work. Screwed by the spinner, says Mindright. But luckily it's screwed Lundios as well. And Eric, I'm taking the crown off your head because you deserve it. And I'm putting the head firmly on the... Where's Satan? Where's Satan? He's there. Satan, good shit. Satan, where's the crown? The oranges win. I think we've won 3 points this week. Was it Kitten, Tagslack and Satan? Good shit, oranges. This is the way. Right, lovely work. Satan, you are person of the century of the weekend. Enjoy that. But for now, I'm going to press that button. That was over really quickly. We nailed that. And let's oranges. How about we win the second point of the day? In 3 races of... Should get 3 marbles in next week. Jesus, we don't want you in marbles, cellist. Too many fucking greens. Or as my dad would have said, sit on this and spin. Right. Best of 3, boys and girls. If 2 oranges win 2 rounds, the oranges get a point. If 2 greens win 2 rounds, the greens get a point. I'll tell you when. I'll tell you when. Don't try and do it early because people keep screwing themselves because it's not loading in for some fucking reason. What happened in marbles? Satan won marbles, I'll carry on. Very quick. I'll tell you when. Go! Now! Type race, 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 race. He'd have been flipping the bird at the time. Hello? Stream races? Can you not see the stream? Hello? Stream races. I can add myself, but nobody else can join. Brilliant. Wait. The game's fucked. Do you know what? I'm closing it. We're reopening. Sorry, boys and girls. Something's wrong. You don't need to type it. Stop typing race. Must have been quick. I turned around and it was over. It was a quick one. Sorry, boys and girls. People couldn't enter stream races for a second. Pro streamer. Do you know what, Mikey? It's Steam, again, that has let us down for the second time this week. Stupid Steam. Nice, you broke it. You lot broke it, typing race too early. Right, come on, stream races. Go! Race, race, race. Type, type, type. Balls deep. Tagslack's in. Mindright's in. Eric's in. Alcarion's in. Race, race, race. Trim's in. Koala, welcome to the stream, is in. Santa, in. Mikey B, in. Easy Green, Satan, in. Harry, Cheeky. Chaz, timer starts. Tiny Green's in. Cellist, in. Cat's in. Koala, welcome to the stream. Good afternoon. Brace yourselves for more fuck-ups. Should we type race now? Wah! Right, let's get this done. Come on, oranges. We need some big orange bullshit here. Right, exclamation mark boost will give you an actual boost in this game because you've just connected your Twitch accounts. An exclamation mark boom plus 10 bits will blow up a random car. Good luck, everybody. Oranges, do this. I'll be focusing on the front three, as I always do, for the spice. So if you can't time your boosts very well, get in the front three. How about that? Easy Green early doors takes the lead. Tagslack's getting bullied at the back by Mikey B and Koala, the enforcers. This is very green in the front three as we speak. Tagslack's trying to get round, but Koala's just holding him off. Easy Green hits the first boost pad. Tagslack pushes Koala into a wall. Tagslack takes the corner. Definitely better than Mikey B and Easy Green. Tagslack in the lead for the oranges in the new and improved race car, ladies and gentlemen. But right behind, Koala's regained her position. Santa in second place with the race car. What can he do? Mindright's in the front three as well. Santa and Koala in second and third, with Mindright in fourth and Tagslack in first. Tagslack's got a hefty lead as we speak. The boosts are coming in from everybody. Tagslack gets a bit too much speed on the boost pad and fucks up the jump. Santa spins round and takes out Mindright. Santa taking out Mindright has done good things for Koala, who manages to regain first place. Easy Green tries to bully Tagslack off the track, but it screws him more than anything. Koala holds the lead for the Greens. Tagslack Mindright in third place, trying to get round, but it's not happening. Santa in fourth could do something to Mindright and Tagslack, but they're doing it to themselves. Mindright just pushes Tagslack clean off, but Koala, all she has to do is just let Mindright and Tagslack wrestle behind. Koala's holding firm. Team No Boost over here, doing the business. Koala gets a good jump, but she just hits a pebble or some bullshit, but luckily she's just in place to stop Tagslack from getting the overtake. Right at the death, ladies and gentlemen. Can Tagslack do something? He can't. Koala, for the Greens, takes the first race, but my God, was it close. Koala, good shit. Look at that, the one person that didn't boost. Not bad, I'm going back to bed. Koala, sleep well. Whew. I really wish they could turn down the game ending timer, because I don't want to sit here and put up with this. Right, 2 more races, ladies and gentlemen. The Greens are 1 race up. Can the Oranges get their second point of the day? Who are we waiting for? Alcarion and Harry. Typical Harry behaviour, this. Making everybody wait for him. Me. Good work, Koala. Tagslack second, Mindright third. The Oranges nearly had it, but can the Oranges get the next race? Type race in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go. Eric's in. Mindright in. Cat's in. Harry in. Satan in. Alkarion. Chaz in. Easy Green. Tiny Green. Mikey B in. Timer starts now, ladies and gents. You got 30 seconds. Come on, oranges. Do this. Type race. Tag Slack is in. Cellist is in. Race. Got so many oranges out of unavailable today. Cheeky's in. Santa is in. 14 cars in the race, ladies and gents. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This one for the oranges. I like the new tactic of focusing the person in first and turning and facing backwards. There's no music. But what there is an orange in the lead. A boom comes in from Santa. Harry.
Exclamation mark boom.
Gone. Harry with the big chop. Chaz is in the lead with Mindright right behind him. Mindright for the oranges takes first but gets spun out. Chaz is in the lead. Mikey B in the big bus is in second place. Satan and Tiny Green are just behind. Satan's the most advanced for the oranges right now. Satan, do this. Chaz doesn't nail the landing. Can Satan get on his wheels in time? He just about can, but Mikey B was there earlier. Chaz in third for the greens. Mikey B in first for the greens. Satan, come on, do this. Satan is approaching. Mikey B's got a bit of an awkward jump, but the other two I think have got worse ones. Satan hits and lands on the track above. That's going to cause problems for him. Mikey B has regained his composure though. It looks like the greens have got one hell of a lead right now as Mikey B in first place, Tiny Green in second, Harry third. Mikey B has absolutely no trouble with the tyres. I spoke considerably too soon. Harry is approaching, but Tiny Green almost has first place, but Mikey B has wrestled it from her. Harry in third could do some business. A boost comes in from Tiny Green, but it's right up the back of Mikey B. The front 6 at the moment are greens. This is brutal. Mikey B and Tiny Green take the corner a little bit too fast, but both of them regain their composure. Harry is trying to get the overtake. Takes it considerably smoother. But Mikey B is already over the bullshit. Tiny Green has fallen behind and Harry has taken second. Mikey B is holding true to first place. There are no oranges anywhere near. Satan has got fallen back considerably. Cheeky is in the lead as is the highest orange as we speak. Mikey B is spinning out. Harry takes the lead from Mikey B. A big boom comes in, however, from Alkarion. 10 cars are going up as Tiny Green takes the lead and just loses it at the death right before the end, allowing Mikey B to take the second race for the greens. Alkarion, thank you for the big boom. It was worth a try. Mikey B takes first place for the greens. Tiny Green takes second for the greens. We enter the third race and it all comes down to this. Greens are better than oranges, says Harry. No, wait, it doesn't come down to this. The greens have already won it. I just realised. Shit. Koala wins the first race for the greens. Mikey B wins the second for the greens. And just like that, I've not got the chopped counter up. Just like that, the oranges are chopped. Shit. Greens, well played. You are at 203 for the week. Now you all get to sit back and enjoy the Stubbler round where I absolutely demolish everybody and come in first. If I win, the oranges get a point, right? But I have to win, and me alone. We lose so a certain streamer can join the third race. Is that what you did? Alright, I'll carry on. I'm going to win as a point right here. Are you ready? Right, one more round, ladies and gents. The greens have already won it. But it is now all down to me, the winners, a point. 3, 2, 1, tight race, balls deep. Once again, me and my lady finished together. Is that how it worked before? Tight race, Mindright's in, I'm in, Eric's in, Alkarion's in, Tagslack's in, Easy Green's in, Cheeky's in, Cellist in, Cat's in, Tiny Green in. I go.
Alien Race.
Mikey B's in, Tiny Green's in, Chaz, Satan in. Final act of the week. Of course, to let him win, nobody else should join and he'll still lose. Oh, in marbles as well, I see. Santa's in. Right, this is the final act of the week, ladies and gentlemen. Then we can get out of here and say goodbye to a successful stream. 2 successful streams back to back, an entire tall tale and a rare fish and an ancient skeleton leading into a fucking successful rescue mission, a drill planted firmly, and a successful orbital test from Sothen. Lovely. Go! Where's me? I'm focusing me, I don't care about you nerds. Yes! Right, this is where I win. Watch this. Santa, get out from under my fucking skin. Need to take this corner nice and smooth without anybody bullying me off. That's alright. Santa, I can take this bullying, that's fine. Mikey B, I'm going to need you to take out as many people as possible. Chaz is currently in the lead, but I am doing this. Santa, with a big boom, comes in and blows up Santa.
Exclamation mark boom.
A little bit of a skid there from me, but that's fine. I was just avoiding that tree. Chaz, I'm going to need you to take a lot of damage, as I am in 5th place right now, and I'm winning this. Cats and Mikey B had a bit of a wrestle. Cats has got a cone. Just get round Cats. That'll do. Cats, get out of my fucking way. Good shit. 4th place belongs to Stubbler. Chaz is already racing off into the distance, but I've got to stop him. Mikey B, fucked it. Stubbler, 3rd place. Only Chaz and Alkirion stand in my way. Little bit of stunts here. This is all part of the plan, because I'm doing this with style and grace, you see. It's all part of the plan. Don't worry about it. A boom comes in from Santa and it removes.
Exclamation mark boom.
1st place, Chaz from the race. Good stuff. Alkirion is now in the lead. Can I catch up to Chaz and potentially come in 2nd place? Or take 2nd place? Santa, thank you for the big bits, by the way. Just need to nail this jump. Chaz is failing as we speak. A boost comes in from Stubbler. Alkirion, just don't finish the race, please. Just park somewhere and interrupt Chaz. Good landing from me there. Do you see that? That's how you do it. Chaz, I'm going to need you to slow down a little bit. Flat tyre, anything. Gearbox failure. Brakes. Whatever you can do. Get rid of that cone, I don't need it. Mikey B, you suck! Got him. Right, Alkirion, again, just don't finish the course, I'd appreciate that. Alkirion, I said don't finish... Alkirion for the oranges takes the Stubbler round. I failed to get us a point.
Exclamation mark twat.
Cheeky, you're right. I deserve that. Fuck. I'm sorry, boys and girls. I have failed to retrieve us a point. It is a chop. Top 3, not bad. And it ain't bad, actually. I'll take 3rd place. Betrayed by an orange. To be fair, if he didn't stop Chaz, then I would have... I still wouldn't have won anyway. Unless he stopped Chaz. Chaz would have won anyway. Cheeky, thank you for the bits. Santa, thank you for the bits. I appreciate that, everybody in the bits, everybody. You are all very generous. The big boosts are coming in. Look at shit. What is this? Alkirion, 1st place for the oranges. Chaz, 2nd place for the greens. Me, 3rd place for the oranges. Chellis, speak to us. Oh god, he's had an axle failure. His drive shaft's gone. Assuming it's front wheel drive. It's 4-wheel drive and his drive shaft's gone, look. That's a bad sign. And next, a boom comes in from Santa.
Exclamation mark boom.
Fuck. Santa sends Chellis into orbit. Well played. That is going to do it. Right, greens, congratulations. That is 2 points from the day. Alkirion, well played for trying at the end. But for now... I'd say that's a jammed wheel. Yeah, actually, it didn't look like it just wasn't spinning, did it? It looked like it was wedged right up into the wheel arch. Some issue or other. Cellist, well played. Right, thank you all for the bits, by the way. Santa, thank you for the big bits during stream races. Alkirion, thank you for the big bits. Augur, thank you for the gifted subs. Everybody else, thank you for the subs today. Welcome to the new... There is no new people. We're off the tag. Thank you all for the raids. Thank you for the host. And thank you for everything for this week and for today. That was a banger of a Kerbal stream. I've enjoyed these last 2 streams. Good shit. Cheeky, did you enjoy them as well?
Shite stream as usual.
Glad to hear it. But I'm going to get out of here and let you all enjoy your weekend. Congratulations to Satan for Person of the Century of the Day. Good shit on behalf of all the oranges. We thank you. GG to the greens for stream races as well. We finished the stream all tied, but golf is in 2 hours and 40 minutes from now if you would like to join in for green versus orange golf. If you are staying on the platform, Chrisman is live right now playing Mafia. Tox is live playing Fallout 4. Alkirion is live just chatting, and Kilobits is live playing Golf Club Wasteland. Interesting. But for now, Shellis, Chaz, Cheeky, Easy Green, Eric, Tiny Green, Santa, Mindray, Alkarion, Cats, and everybody else. Enjoy golf, enjoy WoW, enjoy whatever you're playing this weekend. Eat well, sleep well, and I will see you bright and early on Monday
Twat.
for the continuation of this god-awful streams. I love you all, thank you all. Eric, do you have as a final word before I get out of here and let you all free to enjoy 2 days off? Oh, Eric, the most beautiful word of them all. I say words. Everybody get a load of this. Actual fucking progress. Now get out of my house.